It's good.
Who doesn't?
My big fat ass hands.
Hey friends, it's time to begin the best damn meeting online.
What was that program called?
With Kathleen, Drunkle, and Fanu.
The microphone?
Will you shut the fuck up?
This should be a
Why didn't you mute us?
But I thought we were over that, to be honest.
Hey, dude.
I mean, I do it for you guys. I don't know what's happening.
Yeah, I do it for you guys too.
I'm just quiet. I'm professional.
What?
That don't fuck that.
Come join the ghost fleet overlords and watch the AAA.
Did he mute himself? No, of course not.
Oh! Would you look at that? Fuck you.
Oh my god, I can't breathe. I'm laughing so hard.
Well, breathe, sir. Breathe. Fuck. Hello and welcome to the AAA meeting where one of the A's is silent because we all made a decision to have a vowel movement. And it's Monday, my dudes. Which means today, your host... My news. My dude... Oh, fucking hell. Which means today, your host is your favourite drunken uncle. It's me, Drunken Uncle. And I'm joined, as always, by my two colleagues, my bandmates and my lesbian life partners. He has the right to bear arms, though it's his shoulder hair we don't want to see, as Sinatra says.
Hello.
And
the only funny thing he said all year.
I fucking hate you, son. And the spirit you should never mix with Coke is Ghastly.
Oh, that's pretty good. It's far back as
Yeah,
I always wanted to be a cartoon character. Drunkle, that's a good one. There's a couple
I bring the
good shit.
You give me a bad reputation, but I bring the thunder on Mondays, man.
You're on fire today, dude. That's because you're a professional.
Thunder.
I'm professional. I'm an industry professional. I have
It
standards.
says it right there on the watch page.
I treat my colleagues with respect. And I don't talk during the intro.
All I know is that my question never got answered.
What was your question?
What's that software she was telling me about?
Yeah, go on, G. Answer his question. Then we'll get to the podcast. Go, answer Sinatra's questions, and then we'll do the thing we're scheduled to do.
Okay, that's fine. So, you're talking about voice meter?
Is that what it is? Okay.
That's the audio routing thing I use. I mean, it sucks, but it's free. You know, if
I'll
I
take-
knew how to code one, I know what I would like out of a piece of software like that, but I don't know how to make one, so it has to do.
You don't know how to make one? And I thought you were a professional, G.
Yeah, you know, I've only got 11 years experience, so that would have been in the 12th year. I would have.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, we can't blame everyone for their lack of experience, can we? Heathens
Dude, I'll throw the
exist.
link in the Twitter DM, brother.
All right, cool.
What a nice guy. Ghastly, how are you doing today, bud?
I'm doing all right.
You are doing? You are?
Yeah, well, as it turns out, we're having a little bit of a spider issue in the attic.
Oh, my.
Yeah, you know how that happens. Also, there's a lot of, this is the first time in a long time I lived in a neighborhood with trees. What are these green things out here? Anyway, because there's trees, there's also roaches outside. You know what I mean?
Why is there broccoli everywhere?
Yeah, what's all this giant broccoli? So we're gonna have to put in a call to the old exterminator to get him out here, man.
I gotta draw the line. I gotta draw the line, man. I don't do that.
What, call exterminators?
Nah, fucking cockroaches. Don't do 'em.
Oh no, I can't. They're vile, disgusting scum.
Yeah,
of the earth, for sure.
don't do 'em.
Yeah, they're awful.
Not for me.
I thought you said
Yeah.
spiders.
No, there's spiders in the attic, so we've seen a few in the house. And there's starting to be roaches outside because of the trees, right? Of course, they're just them big wood roaches, but they're trying to sneak in on the porch, and we've seen one or two, and then just I ain't having it. I ain't having it, man.
Nah.
You know what works? Because I used to get
exterminate.
exterminate.
Yeah.
I used to get ants really fucking badly, and I went and got this shit called why am I blanking on the name?
Ant be gone.
No.
Something like that, isn't it? Like,
yeah.
I love
got it
names
from
like
Home
that.
Depot. I'm looking this up.
He got it from Home Depot. That's what you're getting from. You're not getting anything else. Just where he got it. No titles, no prices, no punchlines.
Taro, Terro, and I sprayed around the outside. Didn't get a single ant the entire summer.
Yeah, I have like a little fucking, it's like a tank you carry with a little nozzle. That's ant treatment for outside. So I did that around when it warmed up this year, and we haven't had any ant problem.
I'm gonna give them treatment like you're treating them to a spa, a little
That's
ant
right. You
spa.
give them the spaghetti day, and they go home.
Spaghetti. You just go Charlie Kelly on me.
You already know, bro. What
You son of a bitch. Spa? Are you trying to say spaghetti? Well,
Spaghetti.
Spaghetti.
Yeah,
I'm
man,
alright.
so I'm gonna call the old exterminato, get him to make sure it's cleaned up. My pooch is very confused by insects. She doesn't know what the hell any of that.
Fair.
And me and the female both think they're disgusting, and obviously you don't want any bugs anywhere near your food. Now, I mean, we keep the house clean. We don't leave food out or anything like that, so it's not like I have any kind of infestation issues.
Yeah.
But I want to make sure we never get to that point.
Of course. And quite rightly so, G.
Yeah,
Because
indeed.
fuck that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Sure. By the way, Drunkle, a couple folks in the chat saying me and Sanute are quiet. That's probably just a channel level on your end, or maybe your Discord.
Here he goes, audio experting again.
I'm sorry, man. If
Right.
you could give us a little bump, I'd appreciate it.
The guy who has nothing but technical difficulties is telling me how to run my own stream.
I'm not telling you how. I'm asking you nicely. Could you bring my volume up a bit, Drunkle?
Yeah, I feel as though I could probably manage that.
I like how before the show, Drunkle was like, I'm going to try something new. Didn't have it prepared at all. And now that there's tech problems, it's my fault.
I did. I totally had it prepared, but I think it opened up in the wrong order, and I spent a long time preparing this. I spent a long time preparing this, and frankly, your attitude is not helping me here.
Is that right? Well, again, this is the kind of things I miss by losing that 12th year of experience that you have. I only have 11.
You don't even have 11. Like, you even got a year of experience. You don't even have the EXP. You don't have the abbreviated version, G.
God damn.
You got nothing, sir. Nothing. And this is coming from someone with a degree. And I just gave you a 3rd degree burn. And 12 years experience, yeah. Let me have that. Well, fuck you. It's my day, and you're ruining it.
Yourself, Drunkle.
You're ruining Mondays. Sinatra, how are you doing, man? No cockroaches, no ant problem?
No, not too bad. Not bad.
Has anybody else
that
watched
it?
Gary Busey's Pet Justice yet? Show's the best, dude.
Have you
No.
been keeping up on that?
But I went out-
Justice. You've been keeping
Yeah,
up
I
with
went
it?
out Saturday night and I heard somebody else talking about it.
Dude, it's hilarious, man. You gotta check it out.
We're coming on to a whole new generation of shit television. And to be
Oh,
honest,
yeah,
I think we
Judy
couldn't
now
be
Judge-
happier.
Very Busey.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah.
It is. It's proper Judge Judy shit, isn't it? I mean, we started off with Judge Judy, then we got Tiger King, and now we're getting I was going to say Pet Detective. That was an awesome
It's
film.
so
That
hard
was-
not to say that.
I'm not the only one.
You may not like Gary Busey as a judge, but it's better than him being on the street.
Yeah.
Keeping him out of trouble, man, because he looks terrifying.
Did you say on the street or on the stream? Because I don't want either, to be honest.
Fair.
I don't even know Gary Busey, but I've had at least 3 nightmares about him in my lifetime. I'm sure that's quite low in comparison.
The teeth are terrifying, to say the least, man.
They are terrifying teeth, Ghastly. They are cleaner
It's
than
a
the
new-
rest of his face.
Yeah.
You going for that?
Yeah,
You
terrifying
have it.
teeth. Fuck yeah,
Terrifying
that's a great
teeth.
name for
Why
it.
not? Decomp4 donated $1 to streamlabs.com/drunkenuncle to say dee. Fucking hell. How you can write that as a notification for a donation and it still manages to get in my fucking head. Damn it. Lamented Guide threw $1 to Streamlabs to say Ghastly doesn't live near trees.
Well, I mean, I do now. I did before, now I do, and I'm dealing with tree people problems, I
Fucking
guess.
tree people that can survive nuclear attacks and and bigger trees.
What's all this green shit? What the fuck?
Right? They're like living in a fucking salad. What kind of godforsaken place? What kind of
fucking Wild Kingdom in my backyard, dude? It's ridiculous.
What kind of godforsaken place does he live? Next he'll say there's no rivers, ponds, or frickin' grass there either. What's on the menu tonight, buddies? Well, Lamented God, I'm glad you asked, because we're starting off. We're going around. We got, if you look to your left, look to your right, you'll see the little waiters there. They're dressed in their little white, what do you guys call them? Little white vests. And they're walking around with vests. Oh, we call them waistcoats. The chest, the vest of the chest.
We would say vest. We would say vest, yeah.
Well, I mean, I said vest, and you still got confused by it, G. But then
I didn't know what you were referring to.
That is because you don't have the experience. They're wandering around with exceedingly good posture, little plates which have your starters on them, Lamented God, and your
John Boy, if I had to guess, I'd say communist China. Are we gonna die here? Darn fucking tootin'.
Shit, right, no message. Thank you, Vicky P, for the $5, and no donation, just the way we like our money, quietly slipped under the table. They're walking around with hors d'oeuvres, and those hors d'oeuvres are in the form of tiny little stems of broccoli. Now, if you look at the freshness of the broccoli...
Just the trunks?
Just the trunks, but it does come with a cockroach on the end. Fucking wait, you wait. Oh, you got the pet Justin.
Listen to his teeth.
It's not often that the sentence "listen to his teeth" makes sense like that, is it? But holy shit, you nailed it.
You can hear those teeth.
You actually nailed it. I don't believe it. I mean, I do. Pet justice. Then we're going to move on to the main course.
Every time he bangs the goddamn gavel, man, it's good.
Then we're going to move on to the main course, and that is going to be some kind of vegetarian lasagna. It's all vegetables, today's menu. It's all vegetables because I'm worried about you guys and your cholesterol. I'm going to look after you. So we're all having vegetables. And then, of course...
bad karma for that. I had pork for breakfast.
And then, fucking hell. And then we're going to move on to pudding. And the pudding is going to be people in wheelchairs because today it's all vegetables. Gamer Levine threw a $1.99 super chat to say, didn't Ghastly swallow his mic last week? Yeah. Didn't you, Ghastly?
I coughed it up.
Just casually wipe away the phlegm and away we go again. He's a professional.
Indeed.
Not like that.
That's right.
That Sinatra says, motherfucker. You know what I mean?
No.
Yeah. I mean, you haven't got 12 years experience. He hasn't even got one. He didn't even go to college. Clay Davis from Jumanji with Tom Hank #1 donated $2. And then he went, wait, what did I do? Does that say 2? Does that say 2? I didn't mean to do 2. And he comes back with a vengeance. Clay Davis from Jumanji with Tom Hank 1 throws $50 super chat to say, does Bill Gates know what it's like to be paunched? No. No, he does not know. Thank you very much, Clay Davis, for the 50. And Vladimir Dragunov follows swiftly.
What it feels like to be pwned.
Don't tell him. He knows. He's got 12 years experience. Swiftly followed by Vladimir Dragunov with a $5 super chat to say, vegetables only? Well, that's a 1-star review from me. Now, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to be like Clay Davis from Jumanji with Tom Hank #1, then you too can support this thrice weekly show, our channels, and indeed ourselves, by going to streamlabs.com/drunkenuncle, what I think is /Golf City? Yeah? Yeah? Yeah.
For Streamlabs, yes. For Streamlabs, yes.
Yes. I mean, what else would it be? I'm not going to give out your fucking super chat, like...
Yeah, I understand.
You just ain't got the experience, man. You got me off my spiel. Yeah. And the hashtag, you see what you did? And /Sinatra_says... Oh, there's the cheeky super chat option. Damn it, fucking live streams. Sinatra_says live streams. And of course there is the cheeky super chat option, which has your text come up in a nice coloured box so all the world can judge you according to your spelling mistakes. Streamlabs is preferable as Google take 30% of the super chats, but I can't tell you how to spend your money. And if you don't have any cash to donate or you just don't want to, then that's cool too. We're just glad you're here. So what you been up to then?
It's free.
That is free. No, I mean, he's got a point. He hasn't got 12 years experience, but he has got a point. You can press like.
Fair.
But then you can also...
in the 11th year.
It's... I'm still waiting for mine. I'm on year 33 now. So, besides running away from the six-legged freaks that are overtaking your home, G, what have you been up to?
Well, I had delicious bacon and eggs for breakfast with a little bit of biscuit action. That was a most.
You told me you
breakfast.
had pork.
Where do you think bacon comes from, Hoss?
No, but bacon is bacon. Pork is pork.
It's all pork. Pork's the umbrella term for the type of meat. Bacon is the style in which that meat is prepared and the portion of the animal that it comes from.
Hold up.
China. Are we gonna die here? Darn fucking tootin'.
Howdy, Drunkle, how are you? Which is better, vinegar coleslaw or mayonnaise? Miracle Whip coleslaw?
Oh my. I'm gonna have to stop you there, G, because Lion Patriot comes in with a $5 donation and the real motherfucking questions. First off says, howdy, Drunkle, how are you? Well, I'm just fine, buddy. I'm just fine, thank you very much. How are you, Lion Patriot? Get back to me later on. And then says, which is better, vinegar coleslaw or mayonnaise stroke Miracle Whip coleslaw?
Neither. Coleslaw is awful.
Like, dude, that makes it feel like I've got phlegm in my throat just to hear you say those words, dude. You ever, like, are there any foods where, like, when you look at it, it makes your stomach fucking feel upset and you didn't even eat the damn thing?
Marmite.
You know what I mean? Marmite. Yeah. That's
I
how
mean,
I feel about coleslaw. I can't do it.
I wouldn't even
Especially
say that
with mayonnaise.
Marmite... Marmite's not actually a food stuff. It's more of a culinary bumming than anything. It's not... I don't even count it as
I don't
food.
know why I thought he was going to say something that actually mattered. They're like, that's not a food. It's a spread like butter or peanut butter or something like that.
Mhm.
Nope, it's a culinary ass fuck.
I'm glad you agree.
Culinarioscopy?
Oh. So you're not a fan of the slaw? I don't like how you guys shorten it to slaw, like coleslaw to slaw. What are you guys doing
there
with
are
all
no
that
other
time you're
slaws.
saving? You know?
There's no other slaws. We're using it to make fun of the British, of course. That's what we
Is
do
that
with
what-
all of our spare time.
No, you can't do that, G. Why? I'll tell you why.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah, please do.
today is that day of the week.
Oh, God damn
Right?
it. Here we go with this shit.
Today is that day of the week when we cast our borders aside and we welcome into our hearts, our heads, and our homes all that is British. That's right,
Okay,
today
back on his bullshit again.
I
He's
am
back on that
oppressed
bullshit.
no more by my American overlords. On this day and all like it, everywhere in
Just
the
look
world
at the
becomes
wa-
Britain.
Fuck you, Drunkle. I cannot
Today is Monday and every Monday is my 4th of July.
Oh, you bastard.
So let's all stand in a queue. You fucking loved that. You loved it. Let's all stand in a queue for the post office, tutting wantonly and without prejudice. Tea and crumpets for everyone.
Oh.
Can I-
God damn it. Cricket? You gotta know what a crumpet is down here.
Oh, hold up.
I'd say communist China. Are we gonna die here? Darn fucking tootin'.
Bacon is also called pork belly. Pretty sure that means pork. I've been wrong before.
Well, I mean, look, I'm not going to get into an argument with you there, Gamer Levine, on the virtues of pork belly. Although I will give you, yes, it is technically bacon. It's very, very thick bacon, and it's fucking amazing.
Oh, pork belly? Yeah.
Oh, I do wonderful things with pork belly, and then I eat it.
Sure.
Oh, I made myself cringe there. You know, you said about food stuff that makes you cringe. I just did it to myself. What's that? So
anything with mayonnaise. And besides, man, a lot of people do coleslaw with like barbecue and shit down here. I feel like if I'm eating barbecue, what the fuck do I want coleslaw for? Give me an additional protein as a side. I want baked beans, son.
John boy,
oh, hold
if I
up.
had to guess, I'd say communist China. Are we gonna die here? Darn fucking tootin'.
Only veggie dishes.
Oh, damn it.
Okay, I'll take a turf and turf. So red that I can ride the rest of it home. But yay,
Okay.
just make sure you hand your man card to one of the Yanks, as you say before you get to the soy course of the meal.
That's a bit harsh, isn't it? I just like the budget. It's the end of the month. The budget's running a bit thin. I said I was worried about your health. I'm not worried about your health. It's just I ain't got the money to afford meat. Every Monday, I feed a fucking audience of almost 300. You think that comes for free? Damn, man. I'm feeding you broccoli I found outside.
To guess, I'd say communist
Vicky
China.
Outside
Are we gonna
broccoli?
die here?
Oh,
Darn
boy.
fucking tootin'.
I was wondering what text-to-speech was going to do with that. Thank you, Vicky P, for donating $5 with the message.
Did it play the Metal Gear Solid sound?
Oh, that would have been amazing. I would have really enjoyed that. Marmite donated to Streamlabs. Motherfucker. To say Mumsnet. No!
Dun, dun, dun.
I don't know. The last thing I need is a Marmite Mumsnet.
Gazoon.
Thank you.
I say bless you. Gesundheit sounds too German for my liking. Clay
I like
Davis
to shorten to Gazoon.
just to gazoots, sinoots, gazoots. So
Yeah,
fucking
because
Clay.
really it just means
I don't
like
shorten
to
it
good
at all.
health. You know
I go,
what I
holy
mean?
shit, stop sneezing, you fucking obnoxious fuck.
Yeah,
But then
I'll
my
give
mom-
it 3. I'll give it 3. On the first 2, okay, I'll gazooned it. Third one, shut the fuck up, because I'm a multiple
I do
sneezer
that?
too. So
I do
yeah,
that. I
yeah.
go, achoo, bless you. Achoo, bless you. Achoo, you don't get a third.
Oh, right.
I actually tell that you don't get a third. And some people just know. So sometimes I just don't say anything and they just like look at me and then they just look away. Because they know, G.
Well,
They
and the
know.
thing is, too, it depends on who you're around. If you're a known multiple sneezer, right? Like, I'm a known multiple sneezer, so the girl will wait. Let me get through 3 or 4, and then
Yeah.
one gazooned on that, you know?
Wait for a coverall. Wait for me to
Yeah.
finish. I'm being efficient so you can be efficient. You know?
I mean, as long as I'm looking at the floor and shaking my head with my palm outstretched in front of me, there's another one coming. You know the position I'm talking about.
You're lying prostrate, begging for forgiveness.
Like you could almost be pushing somebody away from you.
Right.
Oh, yeah. And you got like the half Asian face going because you're trying to
Yeah.
coax the sneeze out from
You
the
have that I
depths
just
of your
smelled
face.
coleslaw face.
I don't want to get. I'm gonna get through some donations and then I'm gonna blow your little minds with something that you
yeah?
probably are not gonna be surprised, guy. Benny donated $10 super chat to say here's $7. Yeah, fuck it. Thank you, Benny. Yeah, why not?
I like it.
Yeah, we'll go for it. Mediocore, oh shit, donated $1.99 to Streamlabs to say pain has a face. Let me show it to you. Just look at the frame left of the mantle. The one with the knives. Yes, now you've hurt your eyes. Pinhead at Mediocore.
That's pretty good.
Smash like, you insufferable cunts. That was included at the end. Bit of personality snuck in at the last moment there. Nice. The men a guy threw a dollar to say the real question here is bacon a hot wing?
Can be.
It's above hot wings. That's classified above top secret. So I'd say hot wings is all of this, and then above all that, you got bacon.
I feel as though you can't class it as a hot wing because it comes from pigs, and that means pigs have got wings, ergo pigs can fly, and that's just silly.
Well, where do you think the fucking phrase came from? Many moons ago, prior to the censorship of flying pigs by the American media, they were all over the place. They ended up getting trophy hunted. That was buried in your local news, and now, bam, no more fucking. I mean, dude, everything can fly at some point. Where do you think buffalo wings come from? But we're damn near out of buffaloes, dude.
Yeah, that's because
They're
they can't
actually
migrate
bison
anymore.
wings. You know, that's the closest we've got now.
It's fucking. I mean, I came to blow your mind, and you blew mine, sir.
Well, let's just stop blowing each other before things get out of hand here.
Gamer Valine.
I feel as though that's a quote from Pulp Fiction for some reason. Go on, Sin.
I have nothing.
Oh, really? It's a shut the fuck up, isn't it? I'm just not going to talk now. I couldn't do it. Clay Davis, 6 minutes ago. Clay Davis from Jumanji with Tom Hank #1 through a $20 super chat.
Yeah, we can tell you're on a soy budget. That estrogen boost making you take offense to everything.
Right. For one, right?
Thank you, Gamer Valine.
For one, now, I respect your opinion, but today it is pronounced estrogen because today is Monday and everywhere is Britain.
Do you?
Estrogen.
I don't even talk about it. I dare not mention its name. But
I cannot wait to cover my show with an American flag. I see what you're doing right now.
You do it. You do it. I mean, I don't mind. You go ahead. I'm not offended by that flag at all.
I'm not even gonna cover my whole stream because I would hate to deprive the audience of gazing upon my perfect and translucent white visage. I'm just gonna cover your face with it next time. It's gonna be good.
Yeah, you carry on. You carry on. It's not going to be the first time I was covered with a flag, G. You think you're the only one who's risen from the dead? Hell no.
Hi-yo. That's pretty good.
Hell no. Yeah, well, I told you, I'll bring the thunder.
Were you a World War I pilot?
Yeah.
What were we talking about the other day? We were talking about you flying a World War I plane, and all I could think about was that scene in Archer where what's the butler's name talks about when he was in World War One.
Fish fucking it, you know.
Fish fucking it. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's good shit.
I think I've got through Pain as a Face. Real question, Hot Wing. So Clay Davis with Tom Hank from Jumanji with Tom Hank #1 donated a $20 super chat to say, who doesn't want to be like Tom Hank from Monopoly with Don Rickles 1? Ha! Good old, what was his name? Kevin Beringer from Monopoly. Thank you very much for the donations. Good old Kevin Beringer. Divine Petulance just threw $1 to Streamlabs to say, hey, Druggle! Thanks for popping by my stream last night. Even with 12 years experience, I managed to stream for an hour. An hour and a half with my mic unplugged and then dropped 90% of my frame rates during the last hour, final boss. Now that's quality slaw. And not just at the beginning, sir. You dropped him at the end and the beginning, I noticed. Still.
He must have 13 years experience, because that's some high-level shit.
High-level fucking up from Divine Pestilence there. And Azthoth Asgadeth. Must be Welsh.
Azathoth Asgadeth.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I said. But I said it.
Right.
I said it.
You said it all Britishy.
I said it in British.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
threw $1 to Streamlabs to
U's
say...
in there and shit.
That's because I care about you, G. Threw $1 to Streamlabs to say, just remember, Drunkle, whenever they call you Welsh, that implies you come from Wales. Hail them. Oh, he turned the insult into a compliment. Now that's how you flex. And Jeb Duke just donated a $5 super chat to say, if you're not careful, Ghastly's going to cover your face with a Confederate flag. And then I'll have to be taken
Welsh
down.
flag. I think it'll be a Welsh flag.
Do you even know what a Welsh flag looks like? If I go onto
right,
Wikipedia...
I don't, because that country is unimportant when you live in America.
Which, today, Ghastly, you do not live in America. You live in Britain, like the rest of us in the world.
God damn it. Now I have to care about Wales. Jesus Christ.
No, you don't.
It up. It's a fucking red dragon.
It's a red dragon, yeah. Yeah, because Wales isn't a real country, so they deserve to have a mythological creature on their flag.
Yeah, dude, like, this looks like a flag from a TV show set in the 1300s. This is crap.
It's a crap country. I've been there. It fucking sucks.
Well, of course you've been there. That's where you're fucking from, dude.
I'm not from Wales. I'm from Derby in Britain.
In Wales.
There's no
Derby in Wales. Talk about Mexican for five.
Communist China. Are we gonna die here? Darn fucking tootin'.
Ivato essay.
Ivato to you.
Looking at my low rider. You jealous for not being a cholo? Puto bandejo. P.S. Please don't call immigration.
Thank you, Top Button Mexican, for the $5. My essay from another place. I can't. There's nothing wrong with an essay.
Yeah, you almost did it.
Yeah, but I mean, what could I have said, G? There's nothing there. There's nothing.
I don't think essay's the one to use there. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, I mean,
my
what would
amigo
you want to
from
go
another
for Holmes?
bandito.
Oh, that's good. Yeah.
My compadre from another padre.
I was like this.
Padre with Padre.
Yeah,
you can't really do that. But then, I mean, you're
great.
not a poet. You're not a poet. Let's get back to the coleslaw thing, right?
Well,
like
I mean,
coleslaw.
I'm thinking off the top of my head here. At least I got one.
I am nothing but head. Like, we're all heads here. Oh, hold up.
Man isn't black. What?
We red-blooded Americans will never submit to the communist metric rule of the limeys. 1776 will commence again if you try to take our miles.
Well, I appreciate what you're saying there, Stan, and I will fight to the death your right to say it, but not today, sir, because today there's no need for 1776 to commence again, unless you want to shoot yourself in the foot, because today, sir, you are British, just like everyone else in the world. So thank you for the $10 or
I'm waiting on
£8
14, 15.
10 pence.
I want that 14.15.
You want that 14.15? What's
All I'm
14.15?
saying is, I'm $7 to the way. I think we can get a horse cock going.
You think we can get a horse cooking?
Yeah, I think we can get a horse cock.
I see in the chat, by the way, compadre from another madre. That is
that's
a little better.
Good.
That's a little better.
That's good. Alame threw $1.99 to Streamlabs to say, did you hear about the kidnapping at school? It's fine, he woke up. Am I missing a joke?
kidnapping at school. Got it.
Hey!
That took me a second too. Man.
Yeah. Fucking hell. Shall we, actually, it's been quite a nice day today, hasn't it? Do you want to take it to the summer house?
Sure.
Sure, yeah.
Let's go to the summer
Yeah.
house.
Yeah,
There we go.
I like a good,
It's
like a summer house, like an outdoor bar, like a swim-up bar. You know, it's good shit.
Well, I mean, we just got a bit of a beach going there, but then, you know, life is a beach, it's a son of a beach, and nothing
Yeah, but
but a
Drunkle,
beach.
I think you should know as well as I do. Bar is where you make it. You know what I mean?
Well, if you're a lawyer, yeah. Or you want to be a lawyer, I
the
suppose.
world is my bar. Anywhere I mix a drink, shit, there it is.
I like it. I really
You know?
do. Should we have some news?
Oh,
we're
do the
at that
sound.
time.
Yeah.
Do the sound. We're at that time. We're at the Gravediggers Biscuits. Let's bring it on with some news.
I'll
I've
tell
got
you
some
this
news.
much. Based on what I'm looking at here at our beach house, this is not Britain.
What?
What was that
dare-
laugh?
Yeah, you went a bit.
I covered my mouth and looked away. I don't know. What
I
that
want a
is.
lolly.
Yeah.
Baritone, the laugh.
Who knows? Who knows?
I think we finally heard Ghastly's fake voice. Should we have some
Is that
news?
my fake voice? Awesome.
We're at the Gravediggers Biscuits. I think it's time we got our fucking news on. Also, I like coleslaw. Right, moving on to the news.
Oh God, annex the UK.
Oh, sorry, the UK. You mean everywhere?
Yeah, annex everywhere. Manifest destiny.
All right, I'll take it. I'm fine with that. Okay, what we got? X-rated book Penguins by Nick Thornton, mistaken for children's story. Now I can understand this. I read a little bit into it.
Yeah.
Look at the cover. It's got little penguins on it.
It looks like penguins and letters. That could easily look like a children's book.
The
Sure. I've
penguins
never
are
heard of
holding
it.
the letters that spell
Right.
out the word
Say
penguin.
penguins.
So
Yeah?
you can't,
Okay.
that's absolutely fine. Sydney Mum's
Yeah.
made an embarrassing mistake when she bought her penguin-obsessed son a book about his favourite animal, not realising it wasn't a kid's book at all.
Did she not open it?
Well, she bought it online. She said, don't judge a book
I
by its
see.
cover. It's a lesson we're taught from an early age, and with good reason, she said. She wrote in essential baby, which in my opinion, right, no babies are essential. But what happens when you accidentally do? She scrolled through the 452 search results for her 9-year-old son, according to the mother. Finally, she settled on a book simply titled Penguins. A collection of interconnected short comic strips by the Unicorn Singer that, without words or Homo sapiens, showcases the human condition. She added click to cart
Okay.
immediately, right? Now, instead
Right.
of cute comic penguins, as I flicked through the increasingly odd but cool drawings there between the pages, I found an exploding phallus, the mother
Exploding
wrote.
phallus. Hey, Sinatra.
Yeah.
An exploding phallus.
Yeah.
You down for that?
Yeah.
You be the
what,
phallus.
What was the book about? Now I want to see what's in the book. Are there any pages? Is there a picture of a page?
I no. I mean, it's full of fucking exploding dicks. I don't think we're allowed to.
But when you say exploding dicks, I mean,
Yeah.
how specific are we talking about?
Are we
here?
talking like
Is
a
it just
jizz
like-
explosion, or like just like a fleshy explosion, or a metaphorical explosion? I don't know, man. You're gonna have to find penguins to find out there.
I'm gonna have to. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's true.
Which you can do, because today, everywhere's Britain, and we read in Britain. Clay Davis from Jumanji with Tom Hank number 1 through $2 super chat to say, it's Tom Beringer. Please don't dox me. You doxed yourself, Tom. You doxed yourself.
I feel like if you guys read so much in the UK, you'd know how to spell, but that's not the case.
I know how to spell. It's you who does not know. Come on. See, you understood that because you are also British. Right, moving on.
Oh, Drunkle, you just made my stomach turn saying those words.
Wait until I say British coleslaw.
Oh, Christ, they gotta stop doing this shit, man.
Copy.
Fucking hilarious.
I love
Damn
them.
it.
I love
I
them.
purposely did this Friday
Yeah,
just so
yeah.
you guys could have it.
Copy of Spanish Baroque painting botched by amateur restoration.
First of all, fucking Baroque, you goddamn illiterate British fuck. Second,
I think you're fine, sir. It's Baroque. It's Baroque.
it's not in any way, shape, or form.
It
It's
is
Baroque. Barricade.
Well, let's
please.
go with I'll meet you on the middle ground there. Yeah, Barrett.
All right.
I like because
cute.
that sounds quite Spanish, doesn't it? Barricade.
Yep.
Porque.
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 I remember the Jesus one, and there's this one. There's one other that I've seen recently, but goddamn, they gotta.
It's not the one from Ghostbusters 2, though, is it?
Oh, he
Sigourney
did a
Weaver.
great job. It was
Yeah.
by the Fettuccinis. He just
You
has
got
a fucking missing kitten, Ivy. He misses his kitten. Let's paint him in one.
So obviously there's the oh shit, the photo's gone. There was the one that we all know and love, and now we've got another one. The original, the best, the best.
Okay.
Maybe if we give it a little refresh, it'll come up with the pictures. Barricade. Oh, there we go.
Oh, there's the one.
There
That's
you
the one. I
go.
was like, oh,
I
Jesus Christ. I mean,
I
no
like
pun
us-
intended, but Jesus Christ.
Fucking Saint
Yeah,
John.
the St. George. I remember
It's
that
got
one.
drunkle eyes.
He does have a big eye. Holy shit.
How did they manage to make him retarded? You're restoring a painting.
You know what's
To be
really
fair, he looked
insane to
kinda
me?
retarded in the first one.
When you go back to these like Gothic and Renaissance paintings where they had a really poor understanding of how to express depth and perspective in
Yeah.
art, everything's kind of clunky and weird, but then you somehow do it. Like, look at the St. George on the left and the way
Yeah.
the perspective is on his eye line in relation to his face. It's perfect. We have 700 years better understanding of how it works.
712 years experience.
Right. It looks like Thomas the fucking Tank Engine on the right. Bullshit, man.
So they restored the painting and went, this isn't enough, it needs more.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, the classic, the
The one of Jesus might be the worst fuck up.
it's been renamed as
God
Monkey
damn.
Christ.
Oh, that's not
Monkey
good.
Christ.
Not great.
Keep them coming, I say.
It looks like an old. Well, why we gotta ruin these old ones? You can paint new shitty paintings if that's what you want to do.
You got a point, but still, it's fucking funny. I just
It
love
is
how,
funny.
like,
I mean,
the woman who did
not
it looked at it
wrong.
and she like restored the painting. It came up with Monkey Christ on the right here, and she went, "Yep, smashed it. Bosses are
Yep.
going to be very happy. Promotion,
they'll
here
be
I
excited.
come." You know.
Yep.
Oh, the poor woman. I don't think anyone was even mad though, were they? Everyone was just laughing too much.
all I'm saying is you keep
brought it
destroying
in and
his history
unveiled it.
from the Middle Ages. And, oh shit, I need the names of the people that did it so I can do the whole bit. You know, Mal took the guns and do so-and-so destroyed the painting. So-and-so destroyed the painting.
Oh, that's
And
good.
1415 will commence again.
14, 15.
1415.
Yeah,
Very
my country.
important year. Very
Our-
important year.
Our country was around then because we've got more than 200 years
Yeah,
experience
who do you
today.
think I'm going to be placing the fucking blame on when it happens, man? Who do you
Fucking
think fucked up in
Henry VIII.
He is.
I guess he was around. I don't know. If you say name a king, I'll always go Henry VIII.
I mean, there's
I always say
fucking...
of clubs.
Then I'll go second on the list is Booker T. Jeb Duke donated $5 to Super Chat to say
I
the
love the
southern
King Booker
accent.
gimmick. It's hilarious.
I can fix your painting, pal. I was top of my class in kindergarten.
Oh,
Really?
boy.
And Low Button
Right.
Mexican threw $3 to Streamlabs to say that top button guy is a fraud. He doesn't understand. Deport him. Well, I hate to burst your bubble there, Low Button Mexican, but today you're Low Button Brit because everywhere's Britain today. And drunk. Drunkle's the-
That's gonna be my new Mum's Net. I'm gonna find a sound that I can use next Monday for this.
Did you just say? Oh, Sinatra's
what?
going, everyone. Sinatra's going, everyone.
I got to make sure the kids are getting ready to go to their game.
All right, mate.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no worries.
What
What
bitch.
did I just say? What?
Did you just
Am I-
say mum's
No,
net?
I did. No!
You did? Yeah, right? That's how I feel, man.
I know.
Oh, what you do to me. Drunkle's lost big eye threw $2 to Streamlabs to say, please pick me up off the floor. It's dirty here from all the cigarette butts, ash, beer bottles, and Welsh sheep wool. Also, Mum's net. No!
No!
We just did the thing! Now I have to do the thing again. You're ruining Mondays.
You want us to do 2 things?
No, that's like
Huh?
more than one things. I don't like that. Moving on.
Duplicator.
New York City fireworks complaints surged by 40,000%.
Yeah, that's been not good. I almost want to laugh at it, but Jesus, you can certainly tell.
But who?
Eh?
Jesus?
Jesus Christ. You can certainly
No.
tell when
Instead of Jesus Christ, can we start saying, "Oh, monkey Christ"?
No,
Better not. You know someone's gonna get offended by that.
people do get offended pretty.
It's not that. Give it a couple of weeks. Wait for the BLM thing to die down first. You know.
You may want to choose your words carefully on that sentence as well, sir. But yeah, you can always tell when people get to the point of like tunnel vision level extremism on their opinions because they stop caring about collateral damage. Right? Like these motherfuckers are shooting off all these fireworks to try to annoy de Blasio, which is basically fine, I guess. I don't really care. The problem is, he ain't the only one that can hear it, asshole. You're keeping tons of fucking people up all night when they have to go to work in the morning and then bitching and complaining that people ruin their jobs. It's just bullshit. And I'm sure I'm not the only one that saw that video of that homeless dude getting blasted with the fucking artillery shells. Good God damn it.
See, now this is my theory, and I'm sticking with it, G. They're making sure you're getting. Obviously, you don't live in New York.
I do not.
You live in Britain, like the rest of us. But I think they're making you get used to the sounds of artillery in the distance. That's what's going on here. It's big conspiracy brain time. But that's what's up. Do you ever? I like playing the game Fireworks or Gunshots, and you get bonus points if both are illegal in your country.
I feel like I have a pretty good ear for that because both are very legal where I live.
Can you
pretty
like?
good.
Oh, a gunshot has got a more resonating boom to it or something.
Oh, it's
like
a
that.
very different sound than most, just fireworks, I suppose. That's usually like magnesium and
all that good shit. I guess. I mean,
they're not nearly as like compressed. It's not just necessarily like the volume or whatever, because that can vary like distance and shit.
I guess like if a gun, if a gun did go before it went bang, you'd have a lot of time to like get behind cover, wouldn't you? Really?
If a fireworks does that, but on the way down, you need to get the hell out of the way. You should never hear that sound shooting off fireworks. Going up, fine.
They
but
don't go
down before it
they go
explodes?
ew. They don't go oop. It's not one of those those plastic stick things.
Fair.
Oh, we're not bringing that back.
It's just because you said going down. It should not be coming back down before it explodes, dude. That's how I got this burn on my face.
Oh shit! You were that guy from The Last Airbender, right?
Yeah, I guess so, yeah.
Sure, why not? Yeah.
I'm just saying the combustion of a firearm is significantly different sounding than any kind of fireworks. You could tell,
I can't tell. I'm still waiting for lockdown to be locked up, so I can get my ass over to that range that I found and fire off a couple of shots myself.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about that. Very cool, man.
Yeah, well, I've been chatting to a girl as well, actually. And,
that works there? All right.
No. I don't think any women work there, but she her father taught her hunting when she was young and everything. So she's like, oh yeah, I fucking love shooting guns. So I think we're on about making it kind of a date sort of thing.
Oh, a shooting date, huh?
A shooting date, right?
That's pretty good. I did
not
that
a bad
recently.
idea,
It's a good
is it?
time.
It's not. Well, I mean, it's probably not like first date kind of shit.
I feel like if that's your first date, it says a lot about what your relationship's gonna be about.
You are setting a precedent there, aren't you? Yeah, I mean,
precedent.
What's the second date gonna be? Bomb disposal or something?
I'm just saying, you know how girls get sensitive about like, oh, this guy's got a big truck, so he's got a small dick, or this guy does this, and that means this. Like, what happens if you take a girl to watch you fire a fully automatic military rifle at a fucking range on the first day? Like, hey, look at this.
She gets stuck instantly.
That's true.
I mean, that's
true.
Yeah.
I guess the trick is she fires it first. There you go.
Maybe.
I don't think I can really get my hands on an AR-15. It's mostly going to be rifles as far as I know. I think you're allowed handguns as well. I'm not sure.
Come out this way. You can get.
Well,
your
yeah,
hands
I
on
don't know what they
fire.
have there. I just the one I go to here, they have some like, you know, what do you call it? Surplus military, fully automatic stuff that you can rent from them to shoot at the range.
Oh yeah,
Which I did recently and was pretty fun. I don't know if they.
Yeah,
have
I mean,
there.
when I say range, I just mean it's like some farmer's empty field.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, it's all legal and shit. I probably have to
Okay,
go through
all right.
like some kind of safety shit and everything beforehand. You know, obviously it's not all.
God,
common
I
sense,
hope so. You are
Well,
making me nervous
you'd hope.
now, Drunkle.
You know, but then, I love
If
games
you
of
ever make it out
marksmanship.
towards America, you can shoot any one of my guns.
I have been to
Sure.
America,
Yeah.
so it's not like ever, is it? I mean, I've done it once. It is possible.
Yeah, if you ever make it out here again.
I'd like to do a day one of these times where like get together a bunch of people that have a bunch of guns and just let's put them all out there and everybody just trade and everybody shoot everybody else's shit. Just try everything out.
Hell yeah.
That
Dump you a
sounds like fun.
magazine of everything. You know,
That
that's
sounds
pretty
like
fun.
fun. But I mean, that
I gotta
can't
tell
happen
ya.
today.
I gotta tell you, firing the shotgun is pretty fun.
Oh, shotguns you can fire. My grandfather used to have shotguns. That's fine. Because when he died, I think I might have told this story before. When he died, my mother had to transfer his shotgun license to herself, get a temporary license, so she could offhand the guns to someone else. Like whoever's handling the guns, like you're not even allowed to touch a gun without a license, right? So she's got this temporary shotgun license just so she can give it to a friend of the guns to a friend of my grandfather's. And she is lording it over everyone, man. Like, it's fucking someone cuts her up on the road on the way there. She's like, "Oh, careful, motherfucker! I got a shotgun license."
Just show him the license.
Showing it to everyone in the queue for the post office. Get out of the way! I got a temporary shotgun license.
It's like that
But then,
scene in Wayne's World where they're walking through with the backstage passes,
break-
showing them to everybody.
It's a fucking Lelu Dallas multipass. So
Yeah. She knows it's the shotgun pass. What are we saying to do?
I got breaking news.
Uh-oh.
Oh, shit. Let me dolphin it up. Go for it.
Flu virus with pandemic potential found in China. Again, a new strain of flu that has potential to become a pandemic has been identified in China by scientists. This time it's carried by pigs.
Did we already do
that's
swine flu?
interesting.
Why the fuck is China #1 when making fucking horrible, horrible viruses?
It's the workshop of the world, man. We thought they were just making cheap plastic tat. No, they were making biological weapons too. Did we already do swine flu, though?
It's not swine flu, apparently.
I mean, maybe it's a mutation of what we're already dealing with right now. I want a ton more details before I even consider.
I mean, let's not.
To even worry about it.
Let's
you know?
not. Let's not worry about that one today. Let's have one day.
No, I can research independently, Drunkle.
No,
It's fine.
we're not, no flu news, no COVID news, no BLM news. This is Monday, motherfucker. This is Britain, where everyone is happy all of the time.
Hey, dude, should we have some flus?
Similar to the 2019 but with many changes.
Interesting. Sanu, if you want to send me that, I'd like to read it. I'll take a look into that later.
Monkey Christ donated $1 to Streamlabs to say I could turn one ripe banana to feed 1,000 and fling my shit so fast it parts water. That was all right. That was all right. Thank you, Monkey Christ.
I wasn't even gonna part that last body of water.
And thank you for dying all of our simian-based sins. And Gamer Levine donated $1.99 super chat to say Blondie and I have a gun date tomorrow. Ooh.
Nice. Have fun. Very cool.
Please do, yeah. That does sound good. Should we get back to the news?
Yeah,
I'll tell you,
go for it,
actually, when my mum handed off those shotguns to the friend of my grandfather, right, she just took them out of the boot.
Didn't give one to you?
The boot of her car and just handed them to
Lori,
him.
excuse
And
me,
he-
please.
John
If
Boy,
it's gonna
if I
be
have to
fucking
hold up.
all British Day, you
Communist
goddamn
China.
well better
Are we
say
gonna
boo your
die
lord.
here? Darn fucking tootin'.
Hey Drunkle, you showed at the beginning of Britannia Rules the Waves Tour Union.
Yeah,
Jack Banner there.
yeah.
Then take all that to make it some kind of donation just to piss off Ghastly. Now if you'll excuse me, I suddenly don't like my French neighbor.
That's what I like to see, Juggernaut. You're getting in the spirit of things. Although I must say, I do like that you're embracing the Britishness there by disliking your French neighbour. But I must remind you, he's not French either. He's British. Today, we're holding hands across the world. We're bridging gaps. That's what we do on a Monday. It's a friendly show. Yes, we are, Ghastly,
like
you
feels
cunt.
like you're appropriating our idea of Manifest Destiny, which was
You know what? I'm making that donation notification now. It's happening.
What?
And it's going to be the Union. Oh, also, Juggernaut, it's a Union flag. You know, just, you know, it's all right. It's all right. But it's a Union flag. I'm going to make a notification. It's going to add Britannia Rules the Waves. There's going to be a Union flag flapping in the background. Like that. Yay! So you got to be careful with shit like that, because it brings out the Queen in me. No one clip that. She handed off these shotguns, right? She just opened up the boot of her lorry and just handed over the guns. And he was like, what the fuck? You can't do that, because like it's got to be on a land that also has the license as well. And she was like, fuck it.
Jesus
I've got
Christ,
a temporary
man.
shotgun license. Like, the woman just did not give a shit.
Yeah.
Let's get back to the
damn.
news.
That is very heavily regulated. Generally
Yeah.
here, even it, like, let's say, for instance, that you are moving from one state to another, and the state you lived in before and the state you're moving to both allow you to carry firearms or whatever. They have similar firearm laws. You have an open license to carry in both states, right? We have it set up so that if you drive, you know, you have to transport your weapons to your new place. If you're driving through states where you can't have those, you still get amnesty if you get pulled over, provided you're not doing anything. You're just transporting them.
yeah.
That's totally fine. Here, you're talking about additional licenses for the fucking parking lot that you pull it out of the fucking trunk in. That's crazy.
No. It was the handing over. It was the the handing over has to be on the ground. You can transport it. That's fine, but it's like the actual gun trading had to be on a licensed ground.
How do you license ground?
Well, he had one for his house and one for his farm. I think, because only farmers, as far as I know, are allowed to have shotgun licenses.
Really?
Yeah, well, I mean, they're the only ones who actually have use for them, you know? Obviously,
I mean, it's
besides London
specifically
gangsters.
for a hunting capacity. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I mean, it's not just my laws, G. They're your laws, too. Right, moving on.
Not so sure about that.
That flag is paying for itself today. Moving on. Yeah. Florida man carrying nearly 500 grams of weed
500 grams?
Tries to steal plane to meet girlfriend. Wow.
You mean a pound? He had a pound.
Oh, did I say 500 pounds? Oh, shit, sorry. 500 grams of weed.
No. It says 500 grams. We would just call it a pound, dude. I know it's not exact, but they said nearly.
It's,
then
30 ounces, so 2 pounds.
Then I'd say that's £2. And
oh,
you'd
2
be like,
pounds.
What's a quid?
No, that can't be right, because 2 pounds would be almost a kilo, and 500 grams is
oh, hold up,
half a kilo, right?
No, it says there are.
Shut up!
Hey, that's a very nice donation bar you got there. It'd be a shame if someone finished it for you.
I did the math.
Thank you very much, Lamented Guide, for the $59.51.
Oh, nice.
Not only do we get to see the nice Kikle dance notification for the second time in our blessed British lives, but he also brings the donation bar up to exactly 100% with his $59.51. That's the gaming PC paid for, ladies and gentlemen. That's
I did the math wrong on
PC
that.
paid for.
That's a little bit over a pound.
That should be right at about a pound, right?
Yeah,
Now we just gotta worry about rent.
Nice work, Drunkle.
Well, just a nice work, Lamented Guide right there. Mind you, he's got all that screw you D&D money, hasn't he? It's a lucrative business.
It's you know what just happened? The fucking, you paid your taxes and then they gave part of it back to you. And you said thank you.
Oh, I got my own stimulus check. Fuck yeah. Oh, I love
you know
it.
what? I'm fucking dumb. 1,000 grams or a kilo is 2.2 pounds, so 500 is 1.1. Done.
Oh, there you go. All right.
Yeah.
So, Florida man carrying.
I was doing it by the ounce.
Florida man carrying nearly 1.1 pounds of weed doesn't have the same ring to it, does it? Like 1.1.
1.1 pounds.
So, did I say quid?
It doesn't matter. It's fine.
Okay. Still, this guy's making... Now, I ain't got a girlfriend, so I'm alright. But this guy's making you guys look bad. When was the last time you tried to steal a plane to meet your girl?
I mean,
You know?
she already lived here, so I don't...
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't need...
My girl's like 15 feet away.
Right. Not
Oh,
never.
yeah. Really? Because you're live streaming. That's when she's normally like 2 feet away.
Right?
She just gravitates. Lamented Guide, seriously, that's very generous of you, mate. Thank you very much. Moving on. Protesters supporting drug safety gave out free cocaine in Vancouver.
Trunko, how did we not hear about this?
I know, right? Canada ain't all that bad, is it? I say Canada, I mean lesser Britain. It ain't all that bad. But then, do you know why they did this, G?
Huh.
They were protesting against the amount of drug overdoses there have been by giving out free cocaine. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but say like the only thing that's stopping most heroin addicts from overdosing is their lack of heroin. You know, if they've got it, they're gonna take it. So if you get like a shit ton of free drugs, you're more likely to overdose, aren't you? Really?
That is true. That
You
is
know?
true. And I know that in Canada, they did the handing out free needles gimmick. I don't know if they're still doing that for a while. And at first, when I was thinking about that, I was like, "What the fuck are you doing? You're only facilitating blah blah blah." But you are
It's
right.
clean
it's not
needles,
about the
isn't it?
needles. It's about the heroin, and it is clean. And just the more I looked into it, I was like, it's not great, but it's mitigating some unnecessary deaths and infections, right? So
Yeah.
But giving away the actual narcotics to people,
Bit different.
Don't get me wrong. Sounds like a fun time, but I don't know what it is that you're supposed to be protesting or achieving by doing.
Right. Canada's a weird place, man. Yeah, every time.
By the way, can I just say the group was called the Drug User Liberation Front. They're dolphs.
Total fucking dolphs, man. It's Hyman Lyman for 25.
Hello, my pretty little things.
Hello, my pretty little thing. Thank you very much, Hyman Lyman, for the 25. Sin, you say something earlier on about horsecock.
Yeah.
What did you do? 50 to yourself and 50 to G, and we can get that equine peen swinging around in this bitch?
Yeah.
Let's do it. Don't forget to hit up streamlabs.com/Golf City or streamlabs.com/Sinatra_ says live streams.
Holy shit, he hit them both.
I've
Brain
been
wreck.
Dolph City.
fucking hey.
It's the show where we review worldwide drug laws and compare them to each other to find out whether or not your favorite thing that you get to choose to do with your own body is listed as Schedule 1 by the American federal government.
No, see, because today you're in Britain and that show is called Top Gear. Right, moving on.
That's pretty good, dude.
I'll bring the thunder. Thai vets perform mass sterilization as hungry monkeys terrorize tourist city. The
figured this
fucking
was gonna
crime
get worse.
wave.
Yeah, it's getting worse, man. Because they eat off the trash, and that's fucking dwindled, man. Holy shit!
That's
Are they
it.
eating the monkeys? Are they at a little fucking? Are they eating them? What's happening here?
They're sterilizing the monkeys.
Dude, it looked like a cafeteria to me. I
Do you
thought they were like, "Well, got
You got
that's
one of those trays with like the plastic molds on it. You got like your
Yeah.
potatoes, you got your coleslaw, you
the
got your
little-
monkey,
the red basket.
carton of
I don't know.
milk.
Right. Yeah, the red basket. They put the butcher paper in it. They give you a monkey and a fork, and just it'll work, man.
And a basket
the
of
masks-
fries.
The masks didn't make me think hospital. You know what I mean?
No,
So,
I appreciate
Who
that.
knows?
I mean, I think you got, I think here's your solution, isn't it? You're sterilizing monkeys, so presumably you're going in, you're giving them the snip, right? Remove the balls. What are you going to do with the balls? Feed them to the monkeys.
Oh, that's
Oh,
horrifying.
that's bad. Don't do
Problem solved.
That's how you get fucking mad monkey disease or whatever. Isn't that how the cows got fucked up? They fed
I
them
think
bees
that-
for some fucked up shit like
The
that?
that.
monkeys
you feed them
already
to
seem
themselves
pretty
to
mad.
Prions attack the brain, causes deterioration, and fucking makes you go insane.
Yeah, there
Why do you
go.
think
That's
like
why-
cannibals in Africa are fucking nuts?
Yeah,
You're
that's
probably
what-
right.
Their goddamn brain.
You're
That
not supposed to
probably
eat
is
your own species. That's coded on your DNA. Something's wrong with you if that's what you're doing.
You're not supposed to, but I think the only thing stopping me from trying human is the law. I just love eating meat, man. What can I say?
That's, I think I don't need a law to tell me not to do that, to be honest, Drunk. I don't want to eat people. Now, don't get me wrong. In a fucking Dahmer party or a live scenario where we're starving in a glacier or an island or something, bro, I'm going to do what I got to do to stay alive. I mean, I would have if I wasn't already dead. Excuse me.
No,
but
I'm not saying like, I'm not gonna kill a human and eat it. I'm just saying like if there was.
You sound like you want to kill.
No. I don't want to. No, we're talking like restaurant style.
I gotta be honest with you. I will eat.
I will eat your ass. I want the human served to me with some garlic butter and shit. I don't want to know the process of how the human died and shit like that.
You don't want to see how the sausage is made.
I don't want to see how. I just want to eat the sausage.
Long pig.
Get some long pig, exactly. I'm just saying, I'd be curious as to what it's like.
Can't let yourself be bothered by slaughterhouse videos, man. Gotta recognize that that's what it is. I accept it. That is what it is. I want to eat meat.
Let's be honest, right?
Meat. I have sharp teeth, Drunko. That means meat. I have flat teeth. That means not meat. I have both. That means both.
I do have
goddamn complicated.
I've got the vampire teeth. My canine's very pointy. That means
reasonably pointy canines.
That means I'm ready and primed to chow down on some people.
I have
it sounds like you are
canine and one not so really pointy.
Oh, I used to have 4, but I got punched in the mouth really hard, and now I've only got 3 pointy canines. I look like an old dog now, I'm just saying, my teeth are not fucked up. You've got fucked up teeth.
You look like you should be the mascot for a can of root beer. Just an old English bulldog with 3 canines.
So, you mean a British bulldog? Huh?
A British bulldog? Yeah.
Yeah,
fair. We usually
the wrestler.
say English bulldog, but yeah, like the wrestler, Davy Boy Smith.
There you go, David Boy. Yeah, went to school with him.
David
I'm just saying,
Jones.
I'm just saying, his middle name was Man.
That's right.
How masculine! I'm just saying, if someone say you chatting about food and someone saying, "Oh, I've tried human," you wouldn't be like, "Whoa, what the fuck?" You'd be like, well, "What was it like?" You're curious too.
I think my first question would not be what it tastes. I think I would want to know what the scenario was that brought you to eating a person before I would give a fuck what it tastes like.
Not a whole person!
Here's all I'm saying, Drunkle, is fucking sewer rat might taste like pumpkin pie, but I'd never know it because I'm not going to eat the nasty motherfucker. And I feel the same way about human flesh. I'm not interested in eating that unless it's absolutely necessary. So a more pressing question to me is what brought you to eating that long pig in the first place?
See, but you're still curious, and I'm just saying, my friend, if you are not willing to eat a sewer rat, then you're going to have a big problem when we get to Demolition Man times. Let's move on.
It's possible.
Matt,
I'm gonna have to fucking hook up with Wesley Snipes and see if I can find a different way, because I don't want to eat no goddamn rats.
Well, it's the best damn rat you'll ever eat. Sinatra, we got one. Man traps poo jogger behind his shop.
Right,
we got one.
This for Friday.
We finally got one.
I had a conversation with somebody because we went on a date one night with another couple, and I told them about the
double.
watch.
Yeah, right.
I was telling them about
Continental,
watch, and the lady's a nurse. She didn't believe it, and I was like, "No, here's the article. Look."
I'm a bit of an expert on poo watch, actually. Like, you're on a double date with the wrong person here, bitch, or with the right person. Sorry, but we got one.
She was really surprised when she found out it was a key party. Okay, is there a picture of the pooper?
There is. For some reason, pictures didn't load. I'll give it a quick refresh just for you there, G, because I like your face. There we go.
Oh yeah, dude, this is amazing.
Caught him in between the dumpster and the door, like a true pro. Boom! Got him.
Wham!
You see that? You see that? Let's see that technique again.
Yeah,
bang!
let's see that in instant replay. Bang!
Bang!
Oh, poor guy.
One more time, right? It's a practice swing.
What are you doing?
Wait, no. Wait. It's going to be in really bad taste. But there is a pooer and a jogger in this video, so the title checks out.
God damn. That guy should have fucking... That's a file under S for should have fucking better known better. Look at this asshole.
Look at him. What a prick, right? I mean, I appreciate getting caught short as the next guy, but just rush home. Go into a pub or a bar or something, you know?
I mean, I have had a couple of extremely close calls, for sure. I have done some very hurried rolling through of stop signs as I approach my house in a car sometimes. Oh, boy. Come very close.
One time, I was like 13 or 14, and I was walking home, and it just hit me. And I was like, uh-oh. Where's the closest friend's house?
So you got like the blub, 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 and you go, fuck.
Yeah,
Like,
sucks
right.
on foot, especially.
It's like a brick
friend's
hits
house?
the bottom of your stomach. Oh,
A couple of
shit.
blocks away. Not good. Closest restaurant, public restroom.
Yeah.
Not close. So I went behind my...
You
my
lucky
old
you
middle
didn't get
school.
smashed in the head by a fucking opening
Yeah,
door.
right?
I went behind my old middle school and just squatted between two dumpsters and let it go, and I wiped my ass with the recycle paper.
Oh, no. To snap. And here was me thinking you were a classy Italian.
Not that classy.
Well, no, clearly not. Decomfort donated $1 to streamlabs.com/drunkenuncle to say, shitter. Fucking better known better. I'll take it. It's good. We like
right.
it. Moving on. We're going to steam through now because
We're behind. Yep.
we're over the dark side of the con. Almost 1 in 3 pilots in Pakistan have fake licenses, aviation minister says. Now there's 2 issues here. One is obviously 1 in 3 pilots in Pakistan have fake licenses, but 2, the aviation minister knows about this.
I would just like to point out, bluntly Blondie said, like a pro Sinatra, and Zach said there are no classy Italians. So both very accurate.
You're all right.
You're a professional Italian.
Was that your Italian accent?
Actually, I feel like that was more like a Russian accent. I
You're
don't know.
professional Russian.
I was thinking about
Well,
professional
right.
Russian, and then
Yeah.
right.
Water.
Yeah. So it kind
Earth.
of got mixed up.
Water.
That was all wrong. You can still hit him with it. Fuck his shit up.
Well, that was the
AA-12.
The
dude.
AA-12
That was my
shotgun.
favorite one.
I
That was
saw
my
that
favorite
one.
in the series.
I saw that one. That was good.
The guy wasn't even Russian.
Russia.
And
No,
then he came out with fucking 2 AA-12s. He had an AA-24. Motherfucker.
It's always have a nice day. It's not bomb. It's I wish I could remember the lines. What is that movie called with Tim Allen? Is that called Nothing But Trouble? Maybe.
I don't know. Moving on.
It's
Worker quits after restaurant changes name of blackened chicken wings to I Can't Breathe.
so.
Yeah.
In other news, Florida man quits job. Like the other 5,000 dudes in Florida quit their goddamn jobs today.
But this made it into the news. What are the bets that he's the guy who called the newspaper? Hey, you never guess what I just did. And they're like, oh, Florida man, what did you do?
Right.
Quit my job.
Right.
Oh, okay. It's not what we were expecting, but all right, we'll put it in anyway. All right, moving on. Wisconsin woman performs ritual on dead possum in road. Tells it to repent.
Oh, shit. That's pretty funny, too. Is there a picture of her and the rodent? Is there a compo face here? If the rodent is
What's
doing the
going on
compo
with the
face, that's really...
photos, man? I don't what's...
You have that shitty British internet, dude.
I got the loads, man. Don't come to my internet. It's full of loads. There is a possum. Come on, a possum. Come on.
Oh,
Fuck
That's
you
like
guys.
a Chinese knockoff. Yeah, I got him right here. He's an a-possum.
I think they're quite cute. I like them. They're like really big rats, and I like rats.
They are really big. They're surprisingly big.
They're fun. They'll take
All
care
I
of
know
you.
is that he enjoys them.
Yeah.
There you
I
go,
must have
yeah.
cleaned up like a half a dozen of them in the past couple of months.
Really? She finds them out there? No
Oh,
shit.
fuck yeah. I have to get the hose out. one was bad.
wow.
I spray. Yeah.
God damn.
I'd eat one. Gamer Levine threw a $1.99 super
That's
chat to
trash
say,
meat.
I'm up for trash meat. Gamer Levine threw a $1.99 super chat to say, professional Russian shortened is Prussian.
He's Prussian.
Not bad. Not bad at all. Moving on. Huge dead iguana found in freezer of gross Florida pizzeria.
That's a fucking headline. Gross Florida pizzeria. Sounds like some shit I would write.
Sums it
lamented
all
guide
up
for a
beautifully.
podcast, there are no classy Italians. Aw, hell no. Thank you.
But then Sinatra today is not Italian. He's British like the rest of us. So
Iguana in freezer.
that wasn't well thought out.
Oh boy.
Nah, it's not a good one, is it?
Nah. And
It's
by
not
the
a
way,
good one.
corrupt syntax for $50 American on streamlabs.com/Gulf City. Says, I quit delivery to Targets in Chicago as of the 27th. Shit's getting real up there. Moving up to tankers. I also bought two 50 mags for the P90 and bought a box of 40 grain ammunition. We'll be serving a vid of training with ex-military in a few weeks. Right on. Very cool. Look forward to seeing it. And thank you very much for the 50. That is most appreciated.
You know what that means? Hit it, Sanu!
Oh, yeah. Hold up. Let me find it. There it is. No cock like horse cock. Send your asshole into shock. Horse cock, of course, cock.
Oh, wait. Trunkle, you have a horse on your screen.
Oh, do I?
Yeah. Oh, shit. It just came up on the watch page on it.
You will never hear me saying nay. Look at that. We managed to get one, Viper. That was for you. And Johnson throws a $2 super chat to say, of course it was Florida. Always Florida. I mean, it's a better headline than Florida man quits job, though, isn't it?
Fair. You clicked on it, and now we're talking about it. It worked.
Exactly.
It's a quiet horse.
That was a bit of a quiet horse cock. Do you want to do that again?
No.
No. Another 50.
For another 50? Yeah, I guess you're
Correct.
right.
Uh-huh.
For another 50, we'll amp it up. Right, moving on. Florida paramedic who stole supplies admits to drawing blood for art project.
What?
Did they steal the blood, or did they steal like a blood drawing kit?
No,
I mean, both
but
are still stealing. Don't get me wrong. The blood is just that'd be more fucked up to steal a bag of blood as
the
well.
paramedic was accused of stealing IV bags, needles, and syringes. Also admitted to drawing
see.
people's blood for an art project. You know, sometimes you can't quite get that
There's
correct
just
shade
way
of
too
red.
much Fucking 7 days. That's all that's going on there.
Layers of fear.
If you want to draw your own blood for whatever, I guess that's your business. You can get syringes at grocery stores. Just get they have them for
Or
people who have
charities.
diabetes and stuff.
Charities are giving out free clean
More
needles, you know?
importantly, don't
Can't get them
steal.
at grocery stores because I have to order them online.
Really? I used to have to pick them up for a diabetic relative. I'll leave it at that. But that was a long time ago, too. They don't do that anymore?
I don't know. I
mean, it would be at like the little pharmacy gimmick at the grocery store. I guess it was probably any pharmacy at that point. You'd have to go up to it, you know.
I
They didn't
get-
just have them out on the shelf. You had to talk to
Well, things have probably changed now, considering that like 100,000 people a year are fucking dying from OD.
Yeah, it could be very different. Huh.
Yeah,
even when
but
was a kid and
at least we're getting some nice paintings out of it, though. So there's that, you know.
Yeah. In either case, don't steal from a hospital. What's wrong with you?
Or from people. Don't steal from the veins.
I mean,
Every time I go to the hospital, I stuff my pockets with goodies. I got
Goodies.
some tongue depressors I'll never use. I got
Depressors.
some of those little fake syringes that don't have needles. You know, what I'm
Fake
talking about?
syringes.
The ones
No.
that don't have needles. They're just like
Yeah, I
the-
don't know what they're
Oh.
called, but I know what you mean. It's the shit that
It's-
thermal paste
yeah.
comes in, you know?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Don't inject that.
I get those little blackhead poppers. I never use them. I have perfect skin, but I just have like 7 of them.
I have perfect skin.
Says the meatball. I fucking
I
X it down. X it
You're
down.
like
never
just a
get-
walking paw. Fuck that. Moving on. Oh, get fucked. Netflix sued by the Conan Doyle estate for giving Sherlock Holmes emotions in new films.
What?
You heard Netflix have been bringing out a movie, Enola Holmes, which is based on the series by Nancy Springer, written by Nancy Springer, who wrote stories about Sherlock Holmes' younger sister. Now, here's the thing. Conan Doyle, the works of Sherlock Holmes, most of them are free. Anything written before 1923 are public domain.
Yeah, it's true.
Anything after, in between 23 and 27, they still get money to the Conan estate. So it is based on Nancy Springer's books. They are fucking terrible. Anything that's based on Sherlock Holmes, generally shit. And
Yeah,
they've
so
cast
usually
fucking,
not
what's her name?
good.
Millie Bobby Brown.
The summoner in the chat said, "Yeah, I worked security at a drugstore. Holy shit, a drugstore that needs security.
Yeah.
With the pharmacy, they straight up told us that we no longer sell needles or syringes in bulk because druggies would buy in bulk. Now they just sell
buy 'em
singles."
all out. Wow. Okay.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
I feel like when I was a kid and I was dealing with that, it was like a box of a dozen or so, maybe. It was a small box. It wasn't like a big case of them. It was always that same one. I don't know. That was fucking forever ago. Who knows?
Truck of Peace donates $2 to Super Chat to say hacks.
All right.
Yeah, we'll take it. We'll take it. So yeah, they're coming out with this new film based on a shit series where Sherlock is about Sherlock Holmes' younger daughter, played by fucking Eleven from Stranger Things, who, to be honest, is really starting to piss me off with a complete lack of actings. So, you know,
Girl can't act.
yeah,
No.
maybe playing an autist will be more down her alley, do you know what I mean? Still, Conan Doyle Estate is suing them, and quite rightly I say, because it's gonna be shit. It's made by Netflix. It's gonna be all girl powery. Don't come after my Sherlock Holmes, man. I love those books. Moving on. Puppy given emergency operation after swallowing 10-inch stick.
Oh no! I mean, fair enough to the Conan Doyle estate. It's their IP, you know. That is interesting with part of it being public domain, too. But yeah, I mean, Netflix can't just do whatever they want. Can't suddenly just flip anything around.
Well, they've
you didn't
never
come
had
up with that
somebody
shit.
tell them no.
That might be right, too.
That's
yeah.
true. That is
Yeah.
very true, Sid. I'll tell you what. That's very true. Anyway, here's Rocky, and that's the stick.
Oh, shit, Rocky. God.
Right. Damn, Rocky. No gag reflex on that, bitch. Moving on. Fuck, everyone drink. Michael Jackson's daughter to portray Jesus as a lesbian woman in new film.
You know what? I don't give a shit. I
Really.
just think it's ridiculous that we have this fucking push that only white people can voice white actors, black people can voice black actors,
Yeah.
women can play women, etc., etc. But now this is gonna be hailed as stunning, brave, artistic, everything
Yeah.
when it's everything they've been fighting against.
I agree.
I mean,
the self-awareness is very lacking, but I guess I agree with you on both points. I really can't care. If they made a movie that I'm not going to watch, so.
Well, I don't know about the
You
two
know.
of you, but I, for one, can't wait to be blamed for this movie flopping.
Yeah, I was just about to say.
fair. That's fair, yeah. That part
When
is
this
pretty
movie
annoying.
grosses in $2 million opening weekend, we're gonna be
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, what's really stupid is it's not even so much about the twist here that the headline is about. Really, it could be just the only way to get me to watch this is if this headline said Michael Jackson to portray Jesus.
Where
I
are
would
we
Yeah.
watch that movie.
Oh, hold up.
Yes,
But-
I'd say communist China. Are we gonna die here? Darn fucking tootin'.
But I thought white Jesus was racist.
All Jesuses are racist, Hyman Lyman, except for Buddy Jesus. He is the one and true savior. Sorry,
Christ.
thank you for the 5. Sorry, G. So, Buddy
You
Christ,
can
of
have
course.
whatever. I think you can have whatever Jesus you want, you know. So I
Hell
would watch
yeah.
Michael Jackson as Jesus, but the bigger point for me is, like you say, they're gonna go, oh well, this is this person's fault and that person's fault that it didn't, and that's me and you, Snoot. It's our fault that this movie didn't make any money. But really, can you make a movie about Jesus at all and make that much money? Unless you're goddamn Mel Gibson.
Mel
It's not
Gibson.
easy to pull that off. Who gives a fuck? You know
You
what
know,
I mean?
they tried it a couple of, was it like a year ago, where they did the Temptation of Christ, where they portrayed Jesus as a gay man, and that didn't do very well either. So obviously, it takes Michael Jackson's daughter to look at it and go, it was obviously because he was a man. The whole homosexuality thing, everyone really agreed with that.
I see.
You know, like...
And it does
I
call him the son in the Bible, and I don't know, whatever. Again,
Yeah.
it's just a movie I'm not gonna see.
I think the whole
to
thing...
be honest, if I practice Christianity, I don't think I would really want there to be movies about Jesus. Like, isn't religion supposed to be a pretty personal relationship? You know, I
Well,
don't.
yeah, it is
I
that way for
wouldn't. I
Jews,
wouldn't need
for
all of
Muslim.
that.
If this was a lesbian woman, Allah, the theaters be getting shot up. If this
Oh,
was a
fuck yeah.
lesbian woman, Moses, the theater would be out of business. But it's a lesbian woman, Jesus, so it's A-okay.
Well, that's because Christianity in recent times since the Reformation has become more about forgiveness than vengeance, and when people are
14,
forgiving, they tend to
15
get
will
shut
fucking
on a lot
commit-
more than anything else, you know? Turn the other cheek
Well,
means you get slapped in both sides of the face, doesn't it? And
they
Johnson
already-
in the chat says, Jesus. Fucking
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Love it.
That's solid, Slim.
I really enjoy it. Plus, who knew Michael Jackson's daughter was relevant? Oh, wait, she's not. Moving on. Tokyo gubernatorial candidate strips naked in televised campaign speech. Not just that, but he put his diaper on his head. Vote for this guy, everyone.
Did he shit himself, or is that a lighting thing?
If he did shit himself, I would have him in the butt-related news. He almost made it.
Oh,
But
right
no.
underneath it says
Stop.
poop sta-
Yeah. It says right to wear poop stained diaper. Yeah.
Ah, damn it. Ah, no, I can't move it along
man.
now. It's set in stone. Can't do it. Moving on. It took 6 German cops to arrest an intoxicated cowboy boot-wearing US soldier, and that's why we have safety briefs. Look at this photo.
Yep.
Fuck
That's
me.
yep. That's America for sure.
Fuck yeah. I
Not
mean,
only do we do that, but we smoke weed out of those too.
oh,
I used
fantastic.
to have one of those for that particular purpose. It was good when I was a child.
For when you've drank so much, you're actually up to your eyeballs in alcohol.
No,
you know?
not the drinking. I wouldn't want it in my eyes like that. But I did used to smoke like that when I was a kid. No, drinking. We're big on anything we can turn into a beer bong when we are
It's
wee
fair.
lads. We like to do.
Oh,
it.
dude,
Yeah, that's
anything we
very
can
American.
smoke out of or drink out of,
Yep.
we will make it happen.
Yep.
We've smoked out of apples. We've
Oh,
smoked
yeah.
I've done that.
everything.
I've done that. No one wanted to eat the apple afterwards because we're meat eaters. So what did the soldier do? Well, I've got your back there, buddy. He got hammered and started acting aggressively towards the staff of a train station fast food joint. Put up
Okay,
a
so
violent
America. Yeah.
America. Put up. Well, I think you mean Britain. Put up a violent resistance during his arrest, which involved kicking officers with his cowboy boots. Denounced
That's
the
also
arresting
America.
officers as Nazis in Nuremberg.
That's very America.
In Nuremberg.
I know, in Nuremberg. So
And-
everybody I don't like is a Nazi. Also, I know nothing about history. That is very
Right.
America. That is very
And
America.
bit a German police officer so hard in the leg that the officer was rushed to a local hospital and is currently not able to
Wow.
work.
Very America. Yep. I mean, I believe every bit of this.
I'm all right with every single part. Moving on. For throwing donuts at police officer, intoxicated man charged with littering. They had to get him somehow. Captain Jack Brackle of Gulf City donated $7.99 Australian? Yeah,
Australian.
okay. $7.99 capitalism to say drunken uncle report only the real, the semi-real, and the verifiably unreal. Welcome to Night Vale.
What up, Jack Brackle?
Hey, buddy, Jack Brackle. Oh, Jack Brackle.
Jack Brackle.
Jack Brackle. Moving on. TikTok. Oh, gee, this is for you.
Gamer Balloon ruining all the fun for $5 said, that's actually German camo in the photo, and those are German troops in the mask.
Shut the fuck up, Adam Levine. Right, I'll tell you what, everyone is British today except for you. No, I can't take that away from you. I can't take it away
I
from
was
you.
gonna
You're
say,
still
I'll
British.
take
Was it a
Yeah, 'cause that's
was it a
exactly
stock
why.
image? Was that a Getty image, Drunkle?
I did actually follow the links and it just went to a post on Reddit. It was just a photo.
Yeah, who knows if the photo is actually related to the article.
Gamer
Never can
Levine knows. TikTok caught spying on iPhone users globally, says glitch has been fixed. Now, Ghastly, this is some shit right here, right? I don't know if you
Okay.
heard about it. It turns out TikTok,
did
the
not.
app on your phone, was scanning your clipboard every 1
Really?
to 3 strokes of the keyboard. And then they said,
Really?
oh, sorry, it was a glitch, but it only came about because there was an iOS update which showed you when apps were using different parts of your phone. So
Son
people
of a
going,
bitch.
what the fuck is this about? Now, I ask you, Ghastly, who owns TikTok?
Oh, I think you know exactly who owns fucking TikTok.
Who
my
owns
friend.
TikTok, G?
Shut up!
China! You've been
God
caught.
damn it. So, after we already caught and see, the thing is, this isn't even the fucking first time. If this was the first time, I wouldn't be that goddamn pissed off, but now that is really infuriating because what happened at the fucking end of last year? we had to cancel their motherfucking contract because we found out that those goddamn Wowie phones were spying on us for the Chinese and selling our information to Russia so that they could buy the automated labor to man their fucking artificial communist moon in order to power up their army of genetically engineered werewolves. And now here we are once again with TikTok also being a fucking spy company for the goddamn Chinese. How did we not see it this time? Ban TikTok, annex to UK.
Ghastly.
Yes.
I'm just gonna put this here. All right. All right.
Okay.
Okay, moving on. Decomposed leopard carcass found in agri-school toilet.
Based on the last one, I'm now unfazed by this. I feel like I should care about this article, but I don't.
It's a leopard found in a toilet. If you were worried about snakes coming up out of the bowl or some shit like that, nah, don't worry about that anymore. Fucking leopards.
Yeah, no shit.
Fuck it, they're coming to get you, man. This is loosely related to butt stuff. We are now in the butt stuff area. We've only got 2 things, but oh boy is the next one. Oh boy. Man nearly dies after inserting live eel to cure constipation.
Oh, hey.
Oh,
whoa. Hi.
boy.
Jeez.
Oh, boy. Random Goon throws $1 to Streamlabs to say 2 World Cups, 2 World Wars, and all the Americans can win by is 1 cowboy. Yeah. Have we won 2 World Wars and 1 World Cup, I believe, Random Goon? I'm not sure about the second one, though. Did we win one recently? I don't think we did. Unless you're counting the women's team, but no one does that. I keep forgetting to change the fucking screen. You're missing a picture of an eel, all right?
12
That's it.
years experience.
Yeah, well, not in OBS. I've only got
I see.
3 years experience in that.
Oh, well, if that's it.
Yes. I mean, that's actually a degree as well, isn't it?
All right.
Thank fuck it's free. Imagine the debt I would have racked up. There's a lot of things going on here. We move on to the next one. New York in penis statue protest. A New York man embroiled in a local planning dispute has been arrested for erecting a huge penis-shaped statue on his lawn.
Boy, if I had
Hold
to
up.
guess, I'd say communist China. Are we gonna die here? Darn fucking tootin'.
Fuck you, Sinut. Ich bin Deutscher, ich nehme es.
Yeah. But you're not Deutsche, are you, Gamer Levine? You're fucking British, girl. You're one of ours today. After local authorities told Jamie Gange his plans for a new workshop were not up to standard, he carved a 7-foot log of pine wood into a phallus and placed it in his front garden. He says, I just want to live in peace and finish my workshop. And
What,
then we
where he
move...
makes dicks?
Well, clearly, if there's a market for it, you fucking carry on. And scientists bottle the smell of books. How?
What?
Right? The Institute of Digital Archaeology, who knew that was a thing, is capturing smells from antique books dating as far back as the 13th century. Odours emerging from the various tomes have been described as moist white bread and white socks. Noticing a theme here. I mean, I love the smell of books. It's my favourite thing, but that's why I never got along with a Kindle. But I wouldn't bottle it. It's not like Calvin Klein's going to be like, books, Calvin Klein. You know, that's not coming out, is it?
Smell smart.
Oh, do it.
I mean, shit, yeah, I said I wouldn't buy it, but you're really selling it to me now, G. Fuck.
You know,
Moving
shit.
on. We are into the science phase now because we got the scientists.
Finally. Yes.
Scientists bottling the smell of books. That's science. We're easing in. Tourists should swim with dolphin robots to stop animals being held captive. Did you know we got dolphin robots?
Yeah, can we focus on the important part of this story, which is the 2 words dolphin robots? Everything else means nothing to me. I want to know about that.
Agreed. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. That's a dolphin robot. That's a robot dolphin.
Is there footage? How uncanny valley are they? I want to look at one.
Video unavailable. Well, let me try that
Oh,
again.
motherfucking robot.
Nah, I got this the loads, man. This is Frank's watermelon here. Here we go. We have a video. It's going to play whenever it wants.
All right. Yeah.
If it doesn't start playing, then just fuck the video. It's just a very expensive photo. Moving on.
No shit.
Scientists discover how to grow coloured cotton, removing the need for harmful chemical dyes.
Oh shit, that actually is pretty dope. Are they
That
dyeing
is.
the cotton seeds though? Like, how are they getting that done?
I'm not going to pretend I read it. All I thought was Minecraft, when you feed the sheep the fucking dye instead of... Boom! You got a pink sheep.
I hope that's how it actually works. That's awesome. It's got to be some kind of like, feed extra minerals to the plants or something to change the color. That's crazy. Huh.
Well, we got a few dozen. Oh, it's Petri dish scale at the moment. They can say plant tissue, which within days will grow into cotton plants, not standard everyday white cotton, but ones with a dazzling array of colours. They're a product of a Siro plant breeders dedicated to produce Siro cotton. Yeah, well, I mean, no, there you go. They've cracked cotton's molecular color code.
Oh shit, dude! Science
Adding
is awesome.
genes, adding genes to make
Adding?
the plants produce a color. That's pretty good.
Wait a minute. Does that mean that it's mutant cotton?
I guess it is. Yeah.
Wow.
It's,
Mutated fibers, dude. Fucking
Yeah,
future's crazy, Drunkle.
We're gonna pay for that one day, G. I swear that's
Yeah.
gonna come back and bite
You know
us on the
what,
ass.
though?
Come the Cotton Wars.
We'll all be dead by then.
Yeah. Killed at the fins of a robot dolphin. Should we have a penultimate article? Let's have a penultimate article. Start off, let me... It's good science. I don't want to miss... Stunning images of swirling gas and dust may show a planet forming.
Is that a legit image?
That is infrared image taken by the very large...
Before.
This, right, you know when you get a very large telescope and you stick it in Chile and you're like, we need... This telescope's so large it needs a name. And someone goes...
Do it every Thursday.
What about the very large telescope? Well, that's exactly what they called it. This is an image taken from the very large telescope in Chile. Brilliant work.
Man.
I mean, they're scientists. They're not naming engineers.
How far away?
Oh, geez. 520 light years away.
Oh, shit. So this wasn't that long ago. 500 years on an interstellar scale is nothing. This was recent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A new planet for it. Remember we were just talking about how it would be out of time for new planets to form now and have life on them in the conceivable future because it may have taken 3 billion years of rocks for that to be possible.
Yeah.
Were you there when we were talking about, when was I talking about that?
No, but I understand what you're saying. Yeah.
It's very interesting. I'd be very interested to see how that goes. That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, but you
How
would have
quickly
died
did
at the
that
fins of a
happen?
robot dolphin before you see the outcome of this one, sir. The Cotton Wars have come and gone. And it's fucking cool, though, isn't it? I mean, 520 light years
awesome.
away. Probably not enough. 520 years, not enough for a planet to form in that time. It's going to take fucking eons, isn't it, for a planet to form out of dust?
Yeah, for sure.
But still, I mean, it does say it may show a planet forming. We don't know.
Is there a 24-hour live stream of this shot? That's what
that would be
that would be the best shit ever. Like,
Man.
dude, I wish that I had a friend who worked at one or something so I could try to help some of these guys start that trend in these crazy laboratories and observatories that are always hurting for funding and shit.
Yeah.
God damn, dude. Throw up a fucking 24 on the live stream. Get you some ad revenue and super chats.
I'll donate.
People like science. I like science.
Man, I
I'd
love
fucking
the
super chat
I
that
like
screen.
talking utter bullshit. It works.
Yeah, it worked. It's perfect.
There's a live stream, 24-hour live stream from the International Space
ISS.
Station.
Yep.
I always
watch
want to
it
call
when
it
I'm
the
going to sleep all
ISIS,
the
but
time.
it's very... I fucking love that thing, man. And when it comes over Britain, I open up my window and wave out and then see if I can see myself. Not once.
Yep.
Not
Not quite.
Should we have a titular article?
We should. I put that
Just
shit
have a-
on late night pretty often, dude. When I'm working,
Oh,
a little
it's-
bit of
it's
writing,
hypnotic,
I'm
that
about
shit
to go
is.
to bed. Yeah,
It's beautiful.
Like that sound.
Nacho Damas the Great, fantastic name, says, it is Cthulhu's brown eye. I thought Cthulhu came from the moon. We don't. We probably got the lore mixed up somewhere along the way, didn't we? Today's particular installment of the AAA meeting is brought to you by the tagline and 12 years experience because Japan University awards first ever ninja studies degree.
Yes,
Well, then were all the ninjas before
yeah.
then not?
they were unlicensed. They
Yeah.
were unlicensed ninjas. They were amateurs. They were amateur ninjas. This guy's a professional. Look at the shoes.
Ooh,
He's got the shoes and everything. Is he wearing Crocs? Better not be. I don't think he
You
is.
need that on the horse cock so I can buy a bunch of shit on the Steam Summer Sale.
So he could pay for his ninja studies degree. It is just ninja studies. He wasn't going out with the combat and the stealth and
maybe
shit
they're
like
not
that.
studying to become a ninja. They're studying what ninjas did. It's more like art appreciation.
That's
Colgate
exactly
for
what I did,
5. Miss Colgate for 5 on streamlabs.com/GoldCity says, Mr. Colgate here. Mr. Gasly, we would love to become a sponsor of your channel. Uh-oh, I've heard this before. As you would make a perfect spokesman for our teeth whitening strips. Oral hygienics says the utmost of importance in these times. #translucent teeth. Well, I'd be interested to take you up on that, Mr. Colgate, but I am terrified of any advertiser that would approach me in the middle of work.
I'm not really up for translucent teeth as well, if I'm honest.
I don't know, dude. You'd be
Well-
able to see your food while it's in your mouth.
That one... Well, no, because it's not like it's got a translucent face.
Oh, fair. Yeah, you're right. Your lips are opaque still in that scenario.
Your lips are opaque.
My lips are translucent. I'm thinking about my own morphology, not necessarily you, Drunkle. That's
It's
my
fair.
fault.
It's fair.
Yeah.
No, it's all right, man. We all make mistakes here. You know, I'm not going to
Hey.
blame you.
I've been off my
uh,
game for like 2 fucking weeks, dude, to be honest
Summer
with you.
sailing, too bad.
Well, speaking of
Yeah, there's a bunch of
games,
shit. There's
should
bunch
we
of
have a
shit.
game?
Yeah, fuck yeah,
Should
let's do
we
it.
have a game? Let's have a game.
Mhm.
We're gonna I'm bringing one back. I'm bringing one back today. It's one that we played once
Okay.
before, following the PSA announcements from the 1950s, and I was challenged to make a game out of it. And I thought, you know what? Let's do it again. So today we are playing competitive dating. Have you guys got the got it on your screen there?
I see it on my screen.
You got it
I
on
do
your
not
screen?
remember how to play. Do not
Ah,
remember.
that's all right. I'm going to explain it to you as we go along, sir. Absolutely fine. So, this is the one where last time you had to buy stuff from a menu, according to because you were on a date. You wanted to marry the man and shit. Right. So this is competitive dating. Let's play it.
Da-da-da.
It's round 1. It's flirting time. Now this is the British
Oh, boy.
version, right? We're
Is that
taking.
a dude?
We're dating
that a
all. You'll find out later. No, it's not a dude.
It looks like a
We're-
dude.
It's a chavvy female. It's the hottest one I could find who wasn't smoking. We're dating around the world, and today, of course, what with it being Britain Day, we are. What with it being Britain Day, we're doing British dating. So, welcome to sunny England. Whatever you need, we have one. And today is your lucky day because while you were stood out on the street, a lovely lady by the name of Courtney approaches you and speaks in a language you kind of understand but also don't really understand. She says, "Saw you outside Ladbrokes, so I thought I'd have a flutter as well. You're lush, and I've got mint baps. Fancy a ploughman's and then a wevs." But what does that mean? Translate this statement from my English to your English. The winner gets
So
to
this
choose.
is basically that other game, just different.
The winner gets to choose first in the next round. So
Okay.
no points scored for this. This is just for who plays first.
Sanoop, you want to go first?
I thought I'd have a flutter as well. A cigarette, maybe? You're lush, drunk. I've got mint baps, breath mints, fancy a plowman's, and then a wets. Smoking a pancake?
Yeah. I mean, it's not that far off. Yeah.
Is
I
it
saw
though?
you I saw you run outside the bar, so I thought I'd come out here and have a smoke as well. You're drunk and I've got big tits. You want to have another drink, and then Wefs is either breakfast tomorrow or like a nightcap at my place. It's got to be the innuendo. You know what I mean?
Well, you are both astoundingly wrong.
Really?
though
Goddamn.
Though Ghastly, you were closest. Saw you outside Ladbrokes. Ladbrokes is a betting shop, so I thought I'd have a flutter as well. A flutter means to place a
Wait.
bet.
Is the betting shop like a bookie, I assume?
A bookies, yeah. I didn't want to write. It was
Okay.
originally bookies, but then I found out you guys use that word as well. I thought I'd have a flutter as well. A flutter
Fair.
is to place a bet. You're lush
All right.
means you're good looking. I've got mint baps, good tits. Fancy a
Oh,
ploughman's. A ploughman's is a meal of meat and cheese, and then a webs,
Right.
as in Weatherspoons. Fancy getting some food and then have a drink. Captain Jack Brackle of
Aha.
Golf City throws $7.99 capitalism to say, "Close your eyes. Let my words wash over you. You are safe now." Sinatra could not be reached for comment. Probably. We didn't try. Thank you for the $7.99 Jack Brackle. Jack
Pretty
Brackle.
good. Jack Brackle has some
Welcome
good
to
man.
Night Vale.
Yeah.
So, Ghastly, you get to
Yep.
pick first in the next
All
round,
right.
sir. And the next round is...
Here we go.
It's
PG.
cafe time. It's cafe time. So, you head
I'm
off
not
to
taking
the...
this bitch anywhere.
Yes, you don't have a choice. Otherwise you're gay. You head off to the
Alright.
local cafe for some grub to line your stomachs before hitting the pub. Now, here's the issue. You've both only got £30 on you. You could go to the ATM, but then there's a danger of Courtney seeing your pitiful bank balance. And let's face it, it's a major boner killer. So you
Fair,
have to
yeah.
budget, right?
I saw a Chappelle show about this once.
Pick a meal for yourself and for Courtney, as well as one drink each. The closest to £10 without going over wins the point. If you both go over, the closest wins.
So
Ghastly,
2
you
meal,
get to
2
pick
drink.
first. 2 meal, 2 drink.
And-
Random Goon for $1 said, "Lush, that's a Welsh word. Drunkle is Welsh. Confirmed."
How many
from
dollars?
Derby.
£10.
You think you're probably looking at like 12. It's 8.1 to the 81 pence to the dollar at the moment.
Okay, well then I'm gonna say breakfast isn't gonna do it, but I'm not totally sure what half of this shit is on the meals. So I'd like to take that fucking burger and fries at the top, but I do not see the words burger and fries, so I don't know what exactly I'm looking for here. I'm gonna say,
It's not fries, it's chips.
yeah, okay, right, chips. I'm gonna say let's try to go big. I think I'm gonna have to go big on the
You got big?
on the meal.
Okay.
Yup. I'm gonna
Yeah.
say one gammon and chips, whatever the fuck a gammon is. It might be the
It's
burger.
a pig steak.
A pork chop?
Oh no, it's like really really thick bacon. It's like a steak slice of pork.
Okay,
Pork chop.
all right. Yeah, it's a pork chop.
Well, it's not got any bones in it though.
Pork chops don't always have bones. Well, okay, it's
You
fine.
guys don't have
a cutlet.
gammon?
How about a cutlet?
Yeah, I guess it's more of a slice.
Yeah, all right. So I'll also take the cheese beano. I don't know what the fuck that is either.
Yeah,
I'm
I
gonna
had to
order the
look that up, man. That was weird.
I want gammon and chips, and she wants cheese beano because she's fucking weird.
Yeah.
And we are gonna share a pot of tea for 2.
Oh, yeah, no, yeah, okay, yeah. Going for the tea. I
This
like
is
it.
breakfast, isn't it?
This is your AM date.
No
yeah.
idea.
Okay. So we want something light. We don't want to have a full meal right at breakfast. You know, something
Because you're going to
a
bone
little light,
down
something we can
later.
pick
So,
on.
yeah.
We're gonna get bacon and chips, finger foods. Have some bacon, have some chips. Have some bacon, have some chips.
Okay.
We're gonna split that. We'll split an order of bacon and chips.
You're not splitting orders.
Yeah, we are.
You're not splitting orders. She's a growing gal. She needs her own meal.
Nope,
She
we're
looks
splitting
like
the
she's
order.
growing. Fucking
You
hormone
can't split
therapy.
an order. You can't split an order.
You never said we couldn't.
I said pick a meal for yourself and for Courtney as well as one drink each.
That is a meal for both of us.
No, it's not. It's half a meal.
Yeah. It's a
Pick
meal for
another.
both of us.
You're not splitting a fucking bacon and chips. You're ruining Mondays.
I think we can split a bacon and chips.
You cannot
We'll get
split a bacon
2
and
fruit
chips.
teas.
2 fruit teas, and what's your other meal going to be?
What
Bacon
is
and
pie
chips.
peas?
It is
does that
pie
mean?
and peas.
Oh, pie and peas.
Yeah.
I see. There should be a comma. There are no commas. Got it. Now it's
Oh,
all
yeah, I
making
see
a
what
little
you're
more
saying.
sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's your second meal, Sin?
Bacon and chips?
No, you're ordering 2 bacon and chips. Okay.
No, 1 bacon and chips.
No, you can't order 1 bacon and chips.
I can.
No,
I'm
you
paying
can't.
for it.
No, you can't.
I think I can.
No, you can't. No, I'm telling you, you can. Like, what you're thinking
Chat, what
is
do you
wrong
think?
here. Is it? I don't care what the chat says. I mean, TC's hungry now. This is what you're doing to him. You going 2 bacon and... I'll give you 2... All right, 2 bacon and chips. 2 bacon and chips it is. Let's have a look at some prices here. It was the gammon and chips, first of all, for G. At a sterling, £3.70.
Okay. All right.
2 bacon and chips there for Sin. £3.80 a pop. Oh my. Bringing him up to a total of, what's that, £7.60 there. And then we bring on the drinks as well. Now, oh shit, and your cheese and beans.
Wait.
Cheesy Beano.
I had
for
cheese,
$2.60.
Beano, and gammon and chips. I didn't have no fucking bacon and eggs or whatever. Sinatra was
So
getting.
you're at $6.30, and
Yeah.
then comes in your drinks. Now you went for a pot of tea for two, which is $2.60. Very good. And Sinatra went 2 fruit teas, which is £1.90 times 2. Oh my. Shit, I didn't
What are
think
the
about
totals?
the maths angle of this. Well, Sinatra has gone over £10.
Oh shit! As long as I didn't go over, I win.
No, I didn't.
Uh,
I got 1 bacon and chip.
You didn't know that. I know that, right? Do you know what? Ghastly fucking wins.
Woo!
We're
That's
done with
what
the
I'm
fucking
talking
game. The point goes to G. He did not go over £10. He got, what's that, 6.3 to £8.50. Not
that right?
bad.
That's
Not bad.
Not bad. Not bad. What the fuck is a cheese Beano?
I got 2
man.
chips.
It's like toast with beans on it and then smothered in cheese or some shit like that. It's fucking weird shit, mate. Weird shit. I think I got my maths wrong there. I wrote something down wrong. But hey,
You
hey,
did.
ho.
Mine, I think, is actually $9 even. But that's
No, it's
pretty goddamn
pounds.
close.
It's pounds. It's because I put the 3 looks
9
a little.
British pounds sterling. Excuse me.
A 3 looked a little bit like a 5, but it threw me up. But you were under £10, so that first point goes to you, G. Now, moving on.
Yes,
Moving on.
GG.
It's drinking time, right? You've done your
Is
cafe
it morning? What time of day is it? Where is she coming from dressed like that?
from the bookies.
She
That's
looks like
actually,
a shitty pro wrestler that you would see at a bingo hall.
She actually is a
somebody
shitty pro wrestler from Worcester. Well done.
I'm sure.
Well done.
Oh, I know my
Nailed
shitty
it.
wrestling. Believe that.
Round 3, and it's drinking time. After a good cheap meal, you hit the pub. She sits herself at the least sticky table, and you head to the bar, and that's where it hits you. You have an idea that no man has ever had before. If you get her drunk, she is more likely to fuck you. Genius.
Brilliant!
Spend. So, spend your remaining £20 on intentionally getting her wrecked. You may only choose one brand of wine, and the alcohol content will be multiplied by the amount of bottles you can buy for £20. Highest wins.
Holy shit. Okay.
Do we
Okay.
have to pick out things that aren't blacked out?
We just picked one name, right?
The things that aren't blacked out are, they're not sold by the bottle, so they don't count.
Okay, fine, yeah. So we just picked
See?
one wine?
You pick one a
damn it.
wine. You've got your
Awful.
whites, you've got your reds, you've got your
Okay.
rosés.
Oh, one from each? One from each?
No, just one. Just one.
Just one.
I was going to do one from each, but then it means with rosés, it'd just be picking between 3 of them, and it's difficult. And plus,
Fair.
it'll fuck up the point system here.
Right. I'm gonna say, I'm gonna put my money on Australia to be heavy duty with the heavy duty and vote
Yeah?
for Shiraz. Yep.
Okay. A fine Shiraz.
Shiraz, hard as Australia.
Okay, well,
Hardy
you've got...
and-
I'm
Oh,
gonna
you got
go-
the Hardys, right, okay.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
follow his line of thinking and take the rosé.
Ooh, okay.
Mhm.
Okay, all right. Then let's see what Sinatra's dealing with rosé-wise, alcohol-wise.
All right,
He's
here
got
we go.
12.
12%.
12% right there. Very good. And Ghastly, you went for the fine Shiraz.
Indeed.
That is the Hardy's Shiraz. And you got that 13%.
Okay, little above. Now, if the price is right, might make
Yeah.
it.
Now, here's the thing, right? Some of these bottles are over £10. Therefore, with 20, you could only buy one. But some of them
Oh, fuck.
are under 10, and you'll be able to buy
fuck
2.
you, drunk. Okay.
So let's have a look at
All right, here we go.
let's have a look at Sinatra's rosé here. Price wise, you can get 2 bottles there, Sid.
Oh, no.
Bringing you up to 24% of her alcohol content. It might just be enough to get your willy wet. Ghastly, this
That's
is
not at all what that 12% means.
No, it's not.
for the score. Yes, it is.
For the score, it is. Okay, all right.
And yes, she drinks wine. She's a classy lady. Here we go. The price. Is it right? Oh, shit. You can get 2 as well.
Ding,
Which
ding,
brings-
ding, 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 ding,
Which
yes.
brings you up to 26. Oh, hold up.
Isn't black.
Wow.
What?
Breaking news: AZ shut down bars, gyms, theaters, water parks and river tubing. They also prohibit all gatherings over 50 people.
Arizona shut down bars, gyms, theaters, water parks, and river tubing and prohibit all gatherings of over 50 people. Says
Yeah,
Gamer
we're about
Levine
to do the
for
whole
$10.
thing again. I feel like that's
Oh
probably.
yeah, yeah. It's
yeah.
fucking.
We're just gonna
Is
do
that
the
the
whole thing
Shiraz
again.
you wanted? The first one or the last one?
He
I
wanted
said the
Hardy's Australia.
The
Yeah.
Hardy's
Oh,
one, yeah, the second.
We got it. So Ghastly with 2 points. Sinatra, I don't
Right.
think you can bring it back, but we are on to the third round. And,
go.
This one is for all the pussy. It's canoodle time. It's canoodle time. While getting solidly wankered, Courtney mentioned her favourite show is the hit British sitcom Only Fools and Horses. Now you, being the uncultured swine that you are, have never seen the show, but you want it to
Accurate.
seem like you have things in common, so you say you love it too. Great, she says.
Yeah.
Let's go back to mine and watch an episode and, chill.
Right. Word.
Problem is, she wants you to pick your favourite one. Now, you don't want to pick an episode that is too good. Otherwise, she'll watch that instead of giving you the attention you just spent £30 on. So, out of these episodes, pick the least popular according to IMDb.
Holy shit, Drunkle. This is a very well-formed question. This is excellent, man.
Thank
This
you.
is a copy and paste.
No, it's
Yeah,
not.
but that was a great presentation of this,
No, it is.
of this
It's
one
fantastic.
question.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah.
I'm gonna go on,
gonna guess. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, you go
to Hull and back.
To Hull and
pick that
back.
one, too.
That's a good one.
I actually was gonna pick that one too, dude.
Okay.
Damn it. I'm gonna say that mid-season is when it was at its weakest, and take the 1989 classic Danger Uniform X-Ray Delta.
And now, is
Okay.
this the British version of Trailer Park Boys?
Do you know, it might be.
I mean, look at the beard on the left. He looks like he should be the fucking Gordon's fisherman, dude.
Yeah.
You leave him alone. He was a legend. Fucking fantastic show. Now, I can reveal to you right now that the most popular episode ever is the Jolly Boys outing, and it is indeed my favourite episode as well. But let's find out. It was Sinatra with To Hull and Back, and Ghastly with Danger UXD. Let's find out. To Hull and Back, 1985, 562. And Danger UXD 439. That's a clean sweep for Ghastly. 3 points all the motherfucking way. With 3 points, it's a long time coming, but Ghastly, you finally got your day in, Courtney. Fantastic work, everyone.
Yes, my entry to the Courtney circle.
You know what? I think I might have won by not fucking her. Because now I don't have AIDS.
That's very fair.
Yeah,
That's
sure,
a very-
now you don't have AIDS. Mr.
Let me
Twisted
change
Frenzy.
my sound for winning the game. Damn.
All right. Mr. Twisted Frenzy throws $2 to say, Chavi Courtney, smash or pass? Well, Ghastly, you did smash, and Sinatra,
Hey,
you were
man.
unable to smash.
Team G, what can I say?
Well, I mean, you smashed it. What can I say, buddy? What can I say? Should we take a couple of questions?
All I'm saying is I see Bluntly Blondie in the chat saying now G has herpes, and I'm just gonna say the same thing that I would say if I showed up with a black eye. You should see the other guy. I'm implying
Right.
that I have multiple STDs. Never mind.
Oh, is that? Yeah, okay. all right,
Sinatra won by not itching? Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah. Fair enough. Random Goon threw $1 to say, so when you're going to watch the Orchestra of the Decline? Ah, fuck! Also, guys, what's the best
You need to watch
Archer
that history
quote?
of Japan first.
I know, I got a whole lot of shit. I go, I'm fucking Pet Justice, damn it. Also,
Hell yeah,
guys,
Pet
what is
Justice.
the best Archer quote? Ooh.
Phrasing.
Mm.
Now, is that a quote or is that just one of the fucking gimmicks? That's one of the catchphrase ones, because I also love the Danger Zone bit as well.
Oh, yeah.
That's really great, too.
That's a gimmick. I don't think that counts.
That's not like a one-liner.
Well, now, one-liners are difficult. I mean, if it was like an interaction, it would be, you don't know your own blood type? And he's like, oh, who are you? Charles Drew? And they're like, you know
Inventor
the
of
guy
blood.
who discovered blood types, but you don't know
Yeah.
your own blood type.
Right.
I think mine's got to I swear to God, I had something for this.
That is a
yeah.
good game.
Was
Ham
it
and Beans might be right. Emma's in Mancy.
Amazon Man.
That's a
Mancy.
pretty great scene, dude. Defusing that bomb.
Take it right down. Like, minimalize it as much as you can. Like, since when did you carry a Switch knife? It's a long story, mother. Neat.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, just sees it in the window.
I mean, Archer's so quotable, though.
The pilot is very weak animation, but there's still some gems in that, dude. Because one of my favorite ones is that scene where they're talking about the guys that used to work there that are dead, and it just keeps showing scenes of Archer blowing their cover and then him being like, "Loose cannon."
I think
Hey, tell these chicks about ISIS, man.
Oh yeah, I could kill a building with this. That's a good one.
I think I've got the best quote though, guys, and I think you might all agree. I thought Italy used the king.
Yo, use the king. Yeah.
I think that might actually be the winner there. Credible Threat says, Drunken Uncle, what do you make of Matt Lucas and Graham Lynham being cancelled? Never. Matt Lucas looks too much like Winston Churchill and a baby, for my liking. Never liked Little Britain. Baby Churchill? Never liked Little Britain. The humour just wasn't. It was a bit too shit for my liking. It was very, very bland. But him as a person, yeah, I'm sure he's alright. Graham Lynham, if I am correct, is the guy who wrote Father Ted. Absolute genius. But that's not to say that you can't get banned for being a dick. Did he?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you got to separate the art from the artist there, though, aren't you, Sin?
Maybe but he went after him for his art.
No, but I mean, you can still, like, the guy went after Dankula, but you can still enjoy the shit that he wrote.
Yeah, but now I just think he's a hypocrite.
Well, that's fine as well. It's not going to stop me from enjoying the show Father Ted, and that is some classic comedy right there. Bruni says, should you be smoking? Should you be smoking in here? Shouldn't you be flaming? Wasn't that fucking the chef?
No, I think it was the two gay guys in Florida.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's Thomas Lennon and somebody, but yeah,
still us.
They gave him the
stupid plan.
Stupid plan.
Oh, of course, Spectacular Wanderer with, do you want ants? Because that's how you get ants.
That's how you get ants. Yeah, that's good.
Of course.
Yeah.
Mr. Twisted Frenzy asks, have you ever watched Yes Minister? No, I have not. Too old for me. There's some things right, because the camera quality was shit back then, and if it's shit camera quality, I really don't want to watch it. I've been spoiled by technology.
It's fair. I really think a lot of the Cheryl stuff is underrated. I like that one where she attaches her car train and fucking Archer meets the ocelot.
Oh, yeah. He remembers me.
And he's like, is he back there? And she goes, yeah, he's usually around here somewhere, either pissing or puking on something I care about. That's solid. That's a solid line, man.
Oh, man, Archer's just such a good show.
I think that's got to be my next show.
I just have recently been watching the space ones, and it's not hitting it for me, man.
Oh, you wait till you get to the end, though, buddy. You get to the end.
Yeah.
It's all gonna be worth it. Blake Blecker, hey dude, throws $2 super chat to say favorite Father Ted quote. Oh, that's easy. You can praise God in many ways. Like that time you said I could praise God by just leaving the room. Fucking oh shit, or even those women were in the nip. Father Ted, excellent quotable show as well. Yeah, it was. He was a milkman instead of a priest. He wanted to be a milkman, and it turns out the old milkman was shagging everyone. So like women were answering the door naked to him and everything. It's Game of Levine for 5.
Communist China. Wow. Are we gonna die here? Darn fucking tootin'.
You were entirely too gay. OMG, you sneeze glitter.
You're entirely too gay. Oh my god, you sneeze glitter. Fuck.
It's pretty good.
It's good. So quotable. So quotable. But unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, we have reached the end. Oh shit. Have you guys got anything you want to shill?
No.
I'm okay today.
You good? You good? No front power?
Oh,
no
you know what? While I'm thinking about it, it's very possible that I will miss Wednesday. So we can talk
your
about
day
it here. I know. I'm just letting you know. But while folks can hear us, just let them know I may possibly miss Wednesday.
Miss your own day?
Yeah.
Where are
Damn.
we, John boy?
Oh, shit,
If I
Mr.
had to
Twisted
guess,
Frenzy
I'd
for
say
5.
Communist China. Are we gonna die here? Darn fucking tootin'.
I hear you're a racist now, father. How did you get into that sort of thing?
Oh, that episode is just a series of unfortunate events. He's there ranting about how there's a perfectly square piece of dust on the window, and he's ranting away at it as these two fucking foreigners go past. And of course, it looks like he's got a little Hitler moustache, and he's giving one of these speeches. I hear you're a racist now, father. Fucking fantastic. So nothing to shill.
No, are you going to Twitch? Are you rolling to Twitch after this, Chauncey?
Oh, jeez. Father Jack donates $1 to say, I love my brick. Fantastic. Yeah, I will be going
Please
over
tell
to...
me we're playing Pummel Party.
We could.
Can we, please?
We could. G, you hanging around?
I'm gonna have to, it'll be a little while for me, but I could come back around later if y'all are playing that.
I would want to get Pummel Party.
I didn't know what you were doing after, so I didn't plan on.
Well, I think me, Phil, and T have designs on a bit of pillaging. I think we do.
It doesn't bother me today. I
Right.
do love Pummel Party though. Don't get me wrong.
It's a
But
good game. I mean, we
just
could get a Pummel
I-
Party in.
Unfortunately,
and
I
then
have
we'll
a
go
bunch of shit going on this week.
Okay, no, I understand, man. I understand. Well, either way, looks like that's it, guys. You may once again close your borders and go back to your stupid nationalities because this show is now over.
Oh, thank Christ. God.
Fuck you. But if you find you still have an itch for that, an itch that only the AAA meeting can scratch, then don't work yourself into a frenzy because we'll be back on Wednesday. We're not sure on what channel yet, at 10:30 p.m. GMT, 5:30 p.m. EST, and 4:30 Central for news, games, and bants that are medically proven to pull you out of that funk and get you up on that thang. I am heading over to Twitch now to play some games in a vague attempt to escape the shackles that are my existence. But if I don't see you there, then thank you for hanging out with us. Thank you for all the generous donations. Thank you for being the best audience online. And don't anally imbibe eels.
Or everything. Just or.
Or everything.